Jeez. Fun sound test. Okay. That should be working.
Seamus.
This. I guess you're not ready for this, Wilson. Dang it. So many wires.
All right. I think I'll go ahead and share the link. Are you hearing any echo?
A little bit.
How about now?
Talk again.
Are you hearing an echo?
No.
Yes. Perfect. I think I need. What?
That was loud.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I can turn down the volume here.
I think it's just my headphones. Why is the video not up?
Should be in a Hangouts thing.
It's not. There's no video.
For who? Hold on.
Or it keeps going away.
I see you plainly.
Okay. I
Mm-hmm.
don't see you.
Not in the bottom right-hand corner?
No. It keeps popping up, join Hangout. Like I'm not already in it.
Oh, weird.
What do I need to do?
It's not. I don't know. Is it just echoing in this room?
Probably.
Hey, can you see us? Hello?
Nobody's in it.
Yeah, Philip's in it. Philip just joined. I can't hear you, Philip. So you not see us at all on your end?
No, and now it says the video call ended because of an error.
Do I still see you?
Well, what am I supposed to, will you come over here and look? I don't know what you did. This isn't what it looked like last time. There, that's what it looked like last time.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to cough on you.
Yeah, it's really loud when you do that.
When I cough?
Yeah.
Can you hear me, Philip?
I don't think his microphone's working yet.
Oh no. Oh, cool! It shows a little box around his face with his message, like a comic book. That's pretty neat.
I don't. There's a giant.
A giant what?
Fan light. It's really bright behind my head.
Obviously, you just need a bigger head. Yeah, still get nothing, Philip.
I think he's working on it.
Yeah. Oh, no, I saw him tapping on his mic.
Oh.
I was letting him know. But Jesse hasn't joined yet. Hello. Can you hear us, Jesse?
I can hear you. Can you hear
Awesome. Me? Yeah, I can hear you. Philip's having some microphone issues with his headset.
I'm having some this Dice website issues. I never really did type in a password and it just won't let me in.
Even if you let me see here.
Purple Dragons.
You should put Purple Dragons and then you put your name above it too.
Yeah.
So okay. Let me sign out.
And I don't believe I had set a password before. I set one for myself just now to see if that worked, and I don't know.
It's not letting me in either.
It's not?
No.
Did you put the name of your character in? Okay. Me.
Wrong password for that nickname.
Wrong password for the nickname?
I never registered for anything.
That's super weird.
Unless you registered something for me.
Nope.
Yeah. It's not letting me.
Yeah, mine was saved and form complete. Let's try to.
Yeah, it's almost acting like broken to me because I set my own password, and at this point I type in my name and password and the Purple Dragons, and it just sends me to like a almost generic base screen, like when you first go to the site, and it just says, well met and all that.
Yeah, it's sent me to that too.
And when you try going back to that room?
Yeah, I've kind of followed a bunch of different paths, and it's weird.
Here, try this one.
Really even making sense of it, to be honest.
That is just a new one I just opened up. I don't need any permissions to open that up. So
I went right into that one.
Okay. Ulrich 4856.
Who dat?
Me?
I think that's
I
Taylor.
think it's me.
I think Taylor doesn't have a nickname.
It didn't ask me. It just went straight to this.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
All right. I can finish my notes.
Okay. Jesse, were you hurt last time? Was Lobos hurt a little bit?
Not currently that I can see. I didn't see anything in my notes. I think what it was is that you I was initially hurt and then you allowed us a short rest.
Okay.
And
Wait.
because I was very meticulous about not getting punched of it at all on the last fight with the guards.
I remember out of that you got hit and you got hit once and you almost died, and then there was a health potion that ended up giving to Tim because he was hurt more. He took that health potion. I'm not sure if you guys took a short rest before you went into the gauntlet.
Oh no, I apologize. I have something on my notes here. I was kind of doing something in order and I got held up on that.
We can go to the video, Jesse.
I currently have 5 out of 9 HP.
5. Okay.
Yes.
Let's see.
And
I think you were the only one that wasn't at full health.
although I actually shouldn't be damaged at all if I would have paid attention to my skills a little better. So
your soul skills?
Yeah, essentially, since I took the Fiend route, every time I kill an enemy, I get to automatically add my spellcasting modifier plus my level for temporary hit points. So I don't know if you want to be generous or anything, you know what I'm saying?
But temporary hit points after you've been actually damaged. It depends on what order.
I killed that guard at the door before I got damaged. So the temporary hit points would have gone up before I got damaged.
Fine. We're just going to make everyone at full health.
Okay. Oh, I didn't care either way if you gave them to me or not. I was just joking.
We're just going to do that. We're just going to start everyone at full health. We'll say you took a short rest.
Okay.
So what happened last time?
What's your max HP, Taylor?
How's everybody doing, by the way?
Doing good. Just a lot of holiday stress.
12. Found it.
Just been so busy.
Indeed. And definitely understand that. I should just use the index like a smart person with books.
Or you could use the internet.
No. I spent monies on this book. I'm going to use it.
What? You can't get anything to work?
Is that Phil?
Yeah. Yeah, he's messaging through the Hangouts there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so video isn't that important, honestly, Philip. So if you can get just a mic and stuff working, that'd be fine.
I'm going to add a couple things into my list real quick.
Will you tell me what happened last time?
Oh, let me go over last time real quick.
Yeah, I know. I remember.
Okay, so last time you guys...
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, last time on Dragon Ball Z. All right. So I like it when I talk, it focuses you because our shared microphone is on your laptop.
Hello.
So you'll just see Taylor's face every time I
No,
talk.
it just knows I'm the pretty one, so.
Not as pretty as me, but
Hi, you guys hear me?
yeah, I can hear you. And I see the cat.
Sorry. Man, I don't know what's wrong with my
That's even
laptop.
better.
Yeah.
Miranda pops up every time. It's great.
I tried everything to get it to work. Nothing was working. So that's okay.
I can see you getting frustrated.
I mean, Aaron, maybe you and I can look at it tomorrow at work.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't understand what the problem is.
So
All right. Let me just get into this room again, the roles, whatever.
yeah, so last time what happened, just going over real quick for Taylor, you guys went into the Banner's house, was assaulted by the Banner's guards, or the Baron's guards.
Mm-hmm.
You killed the lot, left
Okay.
Thompson knocked out,
Yep.
found a store of water, found a secret passageway into a gauntlet under Baron Theobald's house, and you went through 2 rooms of the gauntlet. The first one was the one where you all picked up the stones at the same time. That was a fun one.
Yeah.
And then the second one was the door of etiquette that you solved.
Okay.
Does that all make sense?
Yeah.
Jogging memory? Okay.
Yep.
I believe-
sounds good. Sorry.
I believe I covered most everything.
Yep.
Okay. Now, what is your max health, by the way?
Who are you talking to?
Tim.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. Talking to you.
Right now I have 10, and I have 10 health, so I'm at max right now.
Gotcha.
Philip is hilarious to the kitty.
How are we loud enough for you guys to hear?
Yeah, I can hear you. Are you able to hear me?
Yep, I can hear you guys super clear.
Un momento, por favor, and then I'm set to go.
Sabu.
I just want you to know
Go back to Chelsea's.
when I looked at this video on YouTube, for some reason my voice was really soft, so I don't know why.
Oh. Did you watch the whole thing?
No, I just watched a little bit of it. I was just kind of concerned that you guys weren't able to hear me last time, and you're just too nice to tell me.
Well, I don't remember it being a problem.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't really care if I can't be heard in the video. I just care that you guys can hear me. So.
Yeah, no, I don't remember.
That's okay. I watched some of it and I realized I don't have good public speaking skills. So, but this is good practice.
Meow.
You realize
just-
then, after all the
cat.
times I've told you, you
What?
don't.
Hey, you know what?
No.
This is practice, okay? This is practice.
No, I've told you a million times that you're not good at talking to other people.
Yeah.
You're awkward.
Wow.
I'm good enough to talk to you.
Yeah, the fact that you had to watch a video. To
Wow, does that just mean you're just super easy to talk to, or
Just easy.
Well, it just means
It's
that
a
everything
personal
you say means
conversation.
absolutely nothing to you.
what? Okay. All right. Where's my? Oh my God! I have this in a Chrome tab. Jesse is an empty chair. Oh, I can
No,
click.
Sabu's there. It's fine.
Oh, Sabu's. Yeah.
Oh, hey, what's up, cat? Meow.
Oh, you can click on the person if you want to see him blown up in your screen. That's nice.
Brutal.
Oh, I'll play some D&D.
Hmm.
Okay, level 1 meow meow. Okay. Spare beer. Check. Man, I started reading Ready Player One today, and it's
Dude, that's a sick ass book. Did I recommend that to you? Because I should have recommended it to you.
no, but it's stupid good. I'm on like chapter 17 already.
Yeah, I read that book in a night.
Yeah, I'm a third through so far. Like,
It was super good. Yeah.
Hey, I just want you to. I hate to interrupt, but I just found out that on the Purple Dragons thing, if you press the little cog, it actually has buttons for like D20 and 46 and stuff like that.
what? What?
Press the little cog in the corner. Well, not the corner; it's on the right side of the thing. And you can even change it so you can make custom ones. So like, check it out. Let's
Oh,
just download
dude, that's
everybody.
awesome.
Oh,
Dude,
that is what I'm
Isn't this
talking about.
is this exactly what I was talking about, Aaron? Which is
Yeah.
what this thing needed.
Yeah.
So you can like put your common roles down.
And I could just
And
click,
then-
hello, everybody.
Yeah.
See
You
Taylor
can literally
found
put
hello.
anything you want in. Like there you go. Change your name to Far Rider. Hey, I didn't want that. I kind of liked Alaric 1640. Wait, what's this one? Oh, it's thinking.
Oh, I see.
I think I killed it. Okay, Ice Blow. I'm okay with that. Ice Blow.
All right. I feel
So
like
Aaron-
you have a weakness to Lavos
Yeah.
now.
So Aaron actually bought me Ready Player One, but I still haven't read it. But my wife has, so it's a win-win.
Well, so far it has been 5-star as fuck. So
Aaron says that the movie it's not as good as the book.
that's a common story. But I mean, as long as they did a good job with what they had, like there's only so much you can squeeze in 2 hours. But I mean, they at least do it some justice.
No, I mean, it's a good action movie, but you have to think about it this way. A lot of the stuff in Ready Player One doesn't make a good movie. There is not a cinematic way to do a lot of the keys and gates. Also, I think it was hard for them to get enough rights for that movie. Holy shit. The amount of things they had need in that movie for all those references to the 80s.
Yeah, there's a lot. I've even learned a couple things on the side. I had to go back, like I want to look this game up and see, or see this or see that. So,
Dude, you can even change the number of shortcut buttons. I can do 20. Oh, awesome!
I'm gonna assess.
This thing is awesome. I'm
All
just
right.
doing 20.
You guys ready to begin?
I'm just checking this thing out right now.
All
All right, let's do this. I don't know what these things do. I'm just doing them. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Let's do this.
So, after your encounter with the door that required much etiquette, the Gauntlet of Grimlock. This next room, you walk in and you can see already that in the room there are 3 doors opposite to the entrance. It is an unusually beautiful room with ornate columns and frescoes between them. Algae lines the ceiling corners and all around the columns. There is a large chest in the middle of the room sitting on a seat-like stone pedestal with a raised platform up against the back of the chest. Coming out of the platform are 3 bronze levers.
Okay, don't pull them.
What?
I'm not gonna do this shit
That was
again.
my brain before he was even done. I was like, I
All right,
said,
Aaron, I want to do a perception check on the levers.
Okay.
All right, D20. Wait, what do I get? D20 plus. Cheep, 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 cheep. Cheep, 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 cheep. 5. Look at that, 25. Sweet.
25?
Jeez, what's your bonus, dude?
It's 5. And I'm gonna make a shortcut for it because it's awesome. So,
Wait,
D20.
You nat 20 that?
Yeah, no. I'm.
I can just look over.
There we go. I'm
Oh,
like
no.
making a special key for it. Done. Yeah, 21.
Wow.
What have I perceived?
Wait, did you roll a d20 and get a 2?
no.
Oh, okay.
No.
That was from a while ago.
I gotcha. So what you perceive is that the levers activate certain machinery within the room, but you are not sure what. You can tell that on that the machinery falls through the floor and opens up something on the left side and the right side, depending on which lever you pull.
So,
Oh,
okay.
okay. So something falls down from the
Yeah.
ceiling.
You can tell that the doors have something to do with the 3 levers.
Okay. So
And the-
can we see what the things are in the ceiling that could possibly come down?
You don't see anything on the ceiling
Okay.
besides algae.
Can I just do like a perception on the room as a whole instead of just the levers?
Good idea.
Okay.
Whispers.
+3. Ah, I forgot how to do this.
You need the hashtag.
Yeah. How long has it been since we played, actually? Like, oh, a little bit.
It's been like 4 weeks. It's been much longer than it should have been.
Okay, 13.
13. So you see basically the same thing as I told Tim.
Okay.
You don't see much more.
I mean, it's a room.
Yeah, it's a room. You definitely can't tell it's a room, and there are things in it.
So the only other thing in here is the throne thing, right?
Yes, with
Okay.
the chest on it.
Okay, so there's 3 levers. One must open the chest if the other 2 open the doors, right?
There are 3 doors.
Oh.
Did I get out of that perception check if there's any colors to the doors or anything remarkable?
No, the 3 levers are bronze. 3 doors are just 3 doors.
Oh. 3 doors, 1 chest, so that's 4 possibilities.
What will you do?
I'm gonna let you guys do that. I mean, it's just chance. Do you guys want to just roll for it?
It's 3 of us.
I mean, you can just do random shit, see what happens.
Yeah, I don't feel like dying.
What would you have me roll to investigate the chest and see if it might be trapped, or that it may be potentially like Indiana Jones style on some weighted shit?
Let's see. I would say you could just do an investigation check on the chest.
You. Ew.
So you investigate and you can see that it is locked and you do not perceive any traps on the chest.
Okay, well, I guess we're good.
Okay.
I want to pull one of the levers then.
I walk away from Jupiter. Go ahead.
Okay, I choose the right one.
The right lever, as soon as you open the right lever, the right-hand door opens up. And you just see
Yay.
a curving hallway.
Does she have to hold the
Cool.
lever, or can she let go?
I let go of the lever.
The lever releases, the door stays open.
Okay, great.
Everything blows up. Okay. So, all right. Well, do we want to go through the door together, or do we want to open the other levers?
Let's go through the door first.
All right. Jupiter leads the way.
Okay. You enter the hallway and it curves to the right around the corner. And as you go around the wall, you see there are 3 braziers on the outer wall.
Cool. Perception check braziers.
Did you roll?
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course.
Like
Natural 20. Hook me up.
they are unlit braziers, and you can tell that they have some sort of purpose, though you can't really divine what.
Well, so much for that roll.
Well, they're unlit though.
They are unlit.
Okay, I like them.
You light them?
Wait,
Uh,
do they have like candles on them or something? Or
With my
what?
tinder box.
you light them with your tinderbox?
A torch.
You're lighting all of them?
There's 3?
Yep.
Maybe you should just light one.
Yeah, just one for now.
All right. You light 1 brazier. You don't see or hear anything happen.
Okay, I like the other one.
Yeah, I like the other one.
You also don't see or hear anything happen.
Okay, then like the last one.
You also do not see or hear anything happen.
Okay, then we should probably go check the other room.
I shrug heavily.
Just for fun, I use my thaumaturgy to brighten all of the candles to see if it lights up anything else noticeable in the room.
Is that a spell slot?
Nope, cantrip.
I also
Okay.
use my light cantrip to make it even brighter.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have attacked the shit out of the darkness, and it is not there.
Nothing.
There
else
is no
there.
darkness to be found. All right, what's your next move?
Then we go back to the other room,
Yeah, I guess
see if
we-
anything happened.
Yes.
Okay.
Aaron, anything?
Nope, you do not observe anything has changed.
I want to try and pick the lock on the chest.
Okay.
Sleight of hand?
Yeah, I hear a slight echo. Oh wait.
Echo.
Echo?
Echo.
Okay. Never mind.
All right.
It's gone now.
So yeah, sleight of hand. I got thieves' tools.
All right.
There you go.
Reds.
Okay. 17.
You get it open.
What's in that box?
Inside, you see a fake mustache, an ash rod, and leather gloves with the initial W inscribed in them.
Wait, what were the first two things?
A fake mustache,
What? Second thing?
an ash rod.
What the heck is an ash rod?
Yeah.
It's a rod made of ash, like the wood ash.
Is that like a porno thing?
Yeah, but like a weapon.
It looks like a wizard's weapon.
So a staff.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks kind of like a staff. Yeah.
I call everybody over and I'm like, hey guys, there's three things. Y'all just want to take one apiece. What you want?
Well, do you want the rod? Because you're a magician, sort of.
I am proficient at disguises.
Oh.
So
The
But
mustache.
you're a woman.
take the mustache.
All right, a
Okay.
woman with a mustache.
I feel like you could get an advantage out of Aaron with a mustachio.
Wait, in
Right.
real life? Okay.
Now this you can tell from this mustache that is not one that can be removed. So once you put it on, you have to shave it off.
What the fuck?
How can you tell that?
Okay, well, I didn't say I'm putting it on. I'm just taking it.
I put it on her.
All right, I'm just saying when it is worn. that
I
is-
Like shaved off once or shaved off every time?
no, like once and it's gone.
Oh, so it's like super glued to her face.
Yeah.
Okay.
Magic.
I pick
super
up the
glue.
gloves. What do I notice?
Those are just normal leather gloves with the initials WW inscribed in them.
Can we do a history check to see if
Walter
WW
White.
means something?
That's a good idea.
Walter White.
Walter White.
Drug bust.
Why is there meth in this chest?
Actually, I'm gonna retcon. I did not say WW. Let's pretend that I said no. Actually, no.
Got it,
WW is
Taylor.
fine. No,
Got
WW
it,
is fine. You want to do a history check on WW?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I gotta roll for that. 1 second. 0. Doesn't even matter. D20 it is. I did
Man.
6. Fuck.
All right, you saw that. That it's WW. Who knows who that is, right?
Yeah.
Gotta be Walter.
All right. What's next?
Well, I guess I pick up the rod, the ass rod.
Ash.
Ash rod. Yeah, that's what I said. Ash rod. I pick up the ash rod
That's what I said.
and I put it in my ash.
Man, talk about a stick up your butt.
That doesn't even make sense with the pun, but whatever. Okay, so I take the ash rod.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do I do with the ash rod? I don't
I
understand.
don't know. There are certain things like detect magic that would help you and ascertain what the rod does.
Well, you just told me what mine did.
I'm not.
Well,
gonna
that's
do that.
that's not magical though, is it? It's just a disguise.
By the way, Aaron, detect magic.
You detect magic.
You use detect magic.
What do I need to do for that?
Is that a spell or a skill?
It's a spell.
Oh wait, do none of you have detect magic?
No, but I actually have a really important question, and a lot of it, like this has changed a lot from different DM to DM. But what do you want Arcana checks to do? Because I've read a lot.
Arcana checks are like the history of magic, but I'm not sure if there is an Arcana skill. Yeah, there is.
Yeah, but
Arcana would be like the history or how the magic itself works. Detecting magic is more or less, can you see that it's there?
yes. I guess what I'm saying is that some DMs allow it to act as detect magic. It's obviously your call.
Well, either that or you all wait until you go to town, then you have to pay someone to do it.
Call, dude.
Yeah, I think you could do an Arcana check if you wanted to.
Okay.
I'll allow an Arcana check.
Okay. Like,
So roll your.
well, I
a
thought
D-
I thought
What?
Philip was gonna. I thought Philip was gonna do that.
I mean, you all can do it if you want to.
I'm gonna do it. God damn it! Stupid hashtag. I don't have a Twitter account. Oh, that was crappy.
With the 12,
I guess it's mid. I don't know.
with a 12, you can tell that it is a divining rod. And it is a divining rod that shakes when it is close to whatever material it is quote unquote divining.
Okay, that seems useful. Would you like it, Jesse? What I forgot your name already. I apologize.
Oh, Lavos.
Lavos, would you like it?
Well, I'm good, cleric. What are the gloves? Damn it! I went in and now I got to come back out. The gloves. Arcana check on the gloves.
Did you roll?
Yeah.
You got.
I was kind of.
It's a separate roll for each one, man.
Yeah, there's 2 gloves.
No.
Well played. Well played.
By the way, it's Tim, not cleric. You dick.
You can tell that they are normal gloves with the initials W inscribed in them.
What'd you
WW.
roll?
21. What'd you say again, Aaron? I'm sorry.
They are normal leather gloves with the initials WW inscribed in
Okay,
them.
well, I guess we could be sure about that. I mean, that's a pretty good
Regular
roll.
ass gloves.
All right, what do you guys want to do?
Well, I'm gonna put the gloves on.
Okay, you put on the gloves.
Done. They feel pretty good. Actually, let me roll for that. They feel okay.
That's better than okay.
I guess I'll take the
They feel
divine.
decent. Okay.
How do
I
I?
hand the divining rod over to Lavos.
I handed the gloves over to you. Retroactive.
Wait, I put them on.
Okay, I'm ready
You
to
were
pull
just
another
holding them
thing.
while I put
You're
them
ready
on.
to, okay. Which lever do you want to pull?
Middle.
All right, so you go and pull the middle lever.
As
And-
they're just exchanging things back and forth.
Yeah, and the middle door opens, revealing another room.
What's down that room?
Let's go.
We go into the middle room.
The middle room? Okay.
That's what I said.
He was looking at me. I don't know.
As you enter the next room, you can see that it is built to what looks like large sandstones, as if they are in an ancient desert temple of some sort. An incredibly massive and gaudy bronze chandelier hangs in the middle of the ceiling, casting bright light around the room from old webby candles. There are runes inscribed along the top of the wall, circling around the room. The floor is covered with fine sand, and in the middle of the room, beneath the chandelier, is an altar. The exit door seems to have a painting covering it.
Wait, so there's.
I use thaumaturgy. Make everything brighter. We can read better.
But it's already bright. The candelabra is up.
Now it's the brightest. So many lumens in these.
All right, you can definitely see. You can see a shit ton.
Fucking hurts now. It hurts to look at things. Thanks a lot, dude. Ouch.
Free
I wanna
laser
check
eye
the
surgery.
painting.
Wait, hang on. Aaron, wait. So you said there was an exit. Is the exit the door we just came from, or is there another
No.
door?
Across the room, there is an exit door with a painting over it.
All right, now Jupiter, what do you want to do? I'm sorry.
Check the painting. With a name.
The exit door bears a lavish depiction of an artist using a paintbrush as a spear to throw at a very large bird. There are sunshine rays sprawling from the top of the paintbrush.
Okay, I wave my rod at the door.
Nothing.
I look at them and I say, "See, person in the painting likes it to be bright too."
All right, can we do a history check on the runes?
Okay. Roll for that.
Oh, right. Fuck.
I'll try. Unless that does something.
You don't recall any of those runes. They look like a foreign language to you.
Okay, mine 18.
Jupiter, as you look at the runes, you can see that they revealed a telling of a story of an ancient artisan and mage named Dalty, who used to famously paint and create grand works of art with his own blood, but was found ripped in half in his own chambers while working on his magnum opus, a painting of a large rock named Bururu.
Nice. Mondays, am I right? Jeez. By the way, my new name is Dagger Snigger. I swear to God. It was. Oh, I'm sorry. Dagger Stinger. Oh, I read that totally wrong.
I think that's better, actually.
Dagger Snigger. Can I actually change to that? That's just so close to being offensive.
Do what you want.
Now I'm gonna see it. Feast Finder, Kettle Tamer, Woodfall, Fair Singer. I'll figure it out. Anyways, okay, so yeah, a guy likes to paint, gets ripped in half because that's what happens.
So yeah, they're large room, exit door, runes, candelabra, and an altar underneath it.
Let's take a closer look at the altar.
Mm-hmm.
The altar has a shockingly clean leather hide on it with an inscription on the altar that reads, "Use your head to paint me red. Inside of thee resides your key."
Does the rod that we picked up have a head?
I prick my finger and write my name in blood.
But it said use your head.
Well, I don't want to use my head blood.
I'm just reading what the thing says. I don't make up the riddles. I just do what they tell me. All right.
Where are you painting your name at?
On the didn't you say there's like a tanned hide
Yes.
on the altar?
There is a clean leather hide with an inscription on it. So it's basically like a stretched hide covering it, like a skin table almost. It's not separate from the.
Oh, it's not like
No.
like a hide that's being used for.
No. It's like
Then
attached to it.
I don't do that.
Wait, okay, Aaron, what was the riddle one more time? I'm sorry.
The inscription reads, "Use your head to paint me red. Inside of thee resides your key."
Inside of me resides the key. Oh, so it's in the altar. Gotcha. So use your head to paint me red. Use your head. Okay. Well, I mean, guys, you guys want to go in the other room before we do this?
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, let's go in the other room.
Options.
Okay, we go back to the other room and pull the other lever.
All right.
Do it.
Here.
Great, that was a good face.
Now.
I will need you guys to roll a dexterity saving throw.
What? Jesus Christ. Well, because we walked out of the room?
Oh, because we pulled the lever for the other door.
Dexterity saving throw. How does that work? I'm sorry.
So look at your savings throw on the left side.
Mine says -1. What does that mean?
D20 minus 1.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Fuck.
All right.
Evening Slayer is killed again.
All right. So you pull the only lever that is remaining, and the door opens, and a chromatic orb, this flying bright orb, fires directly into the room, into you. Jupiter and Lavos dive out of the way just in time.
Of course I do.
But you take.
I throw a Pokeball at it.
You take 3 damage.
3 damage?
A lot.
God damn, dude.
So is it a living? Is
flying ball of color.
it a living entity or was it just a trap attack?
Roll for it.
As you can see, it's just an auto-casted wand behind the door
Okay.
with a single charge.
Oh, so the ball's not there anymore. It's gone.
No, so it was a spell that it cast.
Oh.
Okay.
Chromatic orb is just a spell.
Oh,
Okay.
and,
Sorry.
okay. And that's all that was in that room?
Yep.
Can we take the wand?
It had one charge. It's basically a stick now.
There wasn't anything else in
I'm actually
Nope.
okay with taking a stick.
All right, so
I
you get a
take-
stick.
I have a stick. I'm gonna write that down.
there.
Okay. Oh, I need to write down I don't have a pencil.
Ooh. I put that under equipment.
By the way, Aaron, how do I attune something to my divining rod?
Well, it's kind of a personal question.
oh, Philip, you slay me.
You could go to a wizard to craft a magic item for you, but to change it to divine something of your. So I guess I was a bit confusing. I don't mean that you can choose something for it to divine. It has something that it's divining right now, which you just don't know.
Sweet, free knowledge. Thank you.
Okay, so back into the sand room.
Okay, back
Yeah,
into
I
the
guess-
sand room.
Okay, so I forget. Does everybody remember what else was on the walls?
Runes.
It's a chandelier made of bronze.
I
Yeah,
hold my
on the
divining
altar.
rod out to see if anything in this room it
Yeah.
directs towards.
I give the divining rod to Lavos.
I have it again.
Good. Lavos grabs my rod.
So you actually do notice, just with your passive perception, that the divining rod is barely like humming, like it's barely trembling. It's so faint you can't really feel it. And it was the same in the room where you grabbed it in, and you're just now noticing it. But it's very faint.
Okay, but it's not pointing towards anything.
Um,
It doesn't just
Bring it closer to the altar.
bring it closer to the altar.
it's about the same. There's no change in the.
I guess what I'm saying is it doesn't have any homing properties. It's not going to point.
No, it's more like it shakes more when you get closer
Closer to what?
to whatever it's divining.
Okay, well, walk around Lavos until it shakes like.
Wait, maybe we
Something.
need to go back to
Wait.
the first room. Did we have the thing? We didn't
Yeah.
have it for the first room.
No, we did because we pulled it
No.
out of the chest.
But we
Yeah, but he didn't open that until after the first room.
true.
Yeah, but we were. Oh, you mean the room with the little?
The candle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Aaron, we go back to the room.
We do it.
Okay.
Hold the stick out.
So
Does
you
it
don't.
shake like a Michael J. Fox?
So again, it's not really changing the amount it's vibrating. It's barely trembling. And you walking through the hallway, you now notice that it's looping onto itself magically to where you go in and you actually keep going and you come out the same exit that you entered from.
Wait, the room we're in right now?
The hallway with the braziers.
So we're stuck in.
Oh,
No, you
we opened the door.
yeah.
Or the door in the sand room goes to that hallway.
No.
No, I'm saying is that the
Then I don't know what you're saying.
So there were 3 doors in the previous room. The
Yeah.
right one
Yeah.
had a hallway with 3 braziers.
Yeah.
So if you kept following that, it would just loop back around magically.
Oh, I thought the braziers were at the end of the room. I didn't realize there was more hallway.
No, there was just they were in the hallway.
Yeah. So
that was actually a trap that you guys foiled accidentally. It was supposed to trap you in an endless revolving hallway that you just keep seeing those same 3 braziers, but you lit them right away, and that's how you get out of the trap.
Huh.
Okay. Well,
Wait,
it probably
hang on.
wasn't something to tell us, but okay.
what the fuck would have happened if we wouldn't have lit them?
You would have just been in the hallway forever.
So as soon as we lit them, then we would have been fine, right?
Yes.
So if we go down the hallway, is there anything else down there?
No. You can
fuck?
tell that it was just a trap.
Okay, well I took a huge fart in that room and we go back to the sandstone
Yeah.
room. What the
Okay.
fuck, dude?
Okay.
That was me farting. All right, we're back in the sandstone room.
All right.
I guess I don't even know. I'm gonna prick my thumb and then press it onto the altar
No.
Onto the altar.
just to see if something happens.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
So you prick your thumb and you rub the blood onto the altar. And now there's blood on the altar.
Does the rod change?
No.
God fucking damn it. Okay. All right. Can you explain the room one more time? There must be something we're missing.
There is the runes above describe the mage Dalty, who created Crayon works of art from his own blood, and who was ripped to shreds by the rock that he was, or he was ripped to shreds in his own chamber while he was trying to paint a large rock named Baruru.
Yeah, we got that.
And then the painting is of him, right?
The painting on the exit door is of him.
Oh, wait.
And we should.
I would like to examine his head closer on the painting.
So you can tell that it is a very exact rendition of Dalty holding a paintbrush, but he is using it as a spear to throw at a very large bird.
Can we pick up the painting off the wall?
Huh?
Can we pick up the painting off the wall?
No, it's not. The painting is the door.
Oh, okay.
Like the door is inscribed with this painting.
Is there anything bird-like in the room?
What he's throwing at, the only things that you know that are bird-like are the bird on the painting and what is described in the runes.
Okay, well, if I take the rod and I touch the bird on the painting, does anything happen?
How did you get the rod again?
I take it from Lavos. I take Lavos' rod in my hand and look in his eyes deeply.
No, the rod does nothing.
Oh, God.
And the riddle does say, use your head to paint me red. Inside of thee resides your key.
Yeah, I get that. Use my head to paint me red. Right, so... Wait, so we have the gloves, the rod, and then what was the third thing we got out of the chest?
Mustachio.
Mustache.
Mustache. Oh, wait. Wait, what if we use the mustache as if it's like a paintbrush? So we could put the mustache on like somebody and then put blood on the mustache and then smash that face against the canvas.
Could
Jupiter?
Is there any way I could?
Swear to God, if that's the answer to this riddle, Aaron, it's
No.
retarded. I just want
That
you to
is
know
not the
right
answer to
now.
this riddle.
Okay, good. So we have a mustache. Okay, I tell you what. I take the mustache and I put it on my face.
So you actually all notice that the blood that Lavos had scraped on the altar is dropped onto the floor and is actually moving slowly
What? In what direction is it moving?
towards the exit door.
Okay.
Well, maybe Lavos. Maybe you need to paint his head with your blood.
I walk over to the door where the painting is on its backside, and I go ahead and I cut a reasonably sized slit in my hand. You know, not anything dangerous, and I smear it across the head of the god Dalty.
So I'm going to need you to throw a Constitution saving throw for that loss of blood.
He didn't. Come on, I didn't lose.
No.
that much.
Is it?
Constitution saving throw.
He said a reasonable size, not a freaking
Yep.
black metal size. You know.
All right, let's see that D20 plus your Constitution modifier for your saving throw, whatever modifiers you have.
Let me see that D20.
Okay. 15.
15. Okay.
I'm good.
You are stable. There, you feel a little bit weak from that loss of blood, but you're okay. So as soon as you wipe the blood onto the painting, you see the door shake somewhat and little bits of rubble off the sides, but it doesn't move. And you can see the sand forming together on the ground. And you turn around and you can see that it's slowly making a creature out of sand behind you. And it ends up forming into what looks like an exact clone of Lavos. I'm gonna need you to roll initiative.
What the shit?
All right. And monster, dig my blood.
Shut up.
16.
Shut up.
Did you add anything to it? Oh, I see.
You hear this?
Quiet.
15.
All right, Evening Slayer. Let's see. Hey, Lavos, I'm going to be asking you a lot for your stats. So, what's your initiative?
My
16.
Actually,
current
Or
roll
did-
16 plus 1 is my initiative.
actually, I have your stat sheet, and you added your experience in. That's awesome.
What?
I just pulled up your D&D Beyond sheet.
Oh, you can
As-
do that?
Yeah, you
Sure,
gave me a
that's-
link a while ago.
I forgot about that.
Yep. So initiative +1. Okay, that wasn't very good. This is definitely not a ripoff of Darklink. Just gonna put that out that.
I mean, Darklink is one of those things that's so damn cool you could rip it all day and everybody'd be fine. So
But Phil, did you roll initiative?
Was I supposed to roll initiative?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
I'm
just
sorry.
changing your name. I'm just
Changing my
like,
name.
no, it's all good.
Yeah, give me a second.
dude, Velvet Thunder.
Yeah, don't change it.
If you don't keep Velvet Thunder, I'd be like,
No, I actually picked that one myself.
Velvet Thunder. That sounds like a very attractive wrestler.
Where's my initiative? I can't find it.
Should be
Velvet.
like the top middle.
Hey, I'm sorry. -1. So I roll a 9.
D20 -1.
Yeah, I should just put that in here as a shortcut. All right, D20 -1. There we go. Ah!
All right.
I'm definitely going to build all shortcuts for next time.
Velvet Thunder rolls at 8.
Velvet Thunder doesn't care.
And Lavos 2.0, where you just head back and you just goes.
Good to meet you.
Top of the order is Lavos 1.0.
OG. Attack stuff. Let's see.
Yep. This is the combat part of D&D.
Okay. What would you say the spacing is on creature versus us?
I would say he's about 15 feet from all of you.
And are we all on the same side of him?
Yes. You all are gathered by the door. And he is in front of the altar.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna step slightly behind my compatriots and just be Eldritch Blast, because I don't want to waste my good stuff right now. So,
Okay.
dude, I forgot how to play D&D somehow.
So you have your attack die. So that is going to be your
Be D20 plus spellcasting modifier, right?
your Eldritch Blast is a difficulty. So it's your spellcasting +6. So what's your spellcasting modifier? Spellcasting.
That now at spell
No. Okay, so D20 +6 is
Yeah.
your Eldritch Blast apparently.
hit, not damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. 24.
24.
Yep.
That definitely hits you.
All right, so
Roll for damage.
1d10 force damage. Do I get any pluses? Wait, I forget. Where would my pluses be on damage if so? I don't think I do. Okay, yeah.
So it's just 1d10.
Yep, 4 force damage.
4 force damage. All right. Okay.
Nothing fancy. I just an Eldritch Blast.
All right. Now I will need you to roll a dexterity modifier or dexterity saving throw.
What is this bullshit?
Oh, he's using Hellish Rebuke. Rebuke.
What?
Yep.
Oh shit.
What does that do?
That's one of my better spells that he's using against me.
Yep.
Can I help somehow?
Only if you have like some sort of ability.
I don't think you're going to be able to help him. He's just going to have to hopefully dodge it.
I was saying
I cast Guiding Bolt on both of them. I'm just kidding.
7.
7. No, that does not block it.
This is a real bad.
That does nothing.
That's my strongest spell.
Ooh. All right, you take 5 damage.
Wow, that is lucky. Did that roll at what I think it rolled too?
Well,
Was it a complete mirror of the spell?
it is not 100% complete mirror.
Okay. Still a lot of damage though.
Yeah, 5 damage.
Who'll be up there?
All right, so next in the order is Jupiter.
Okay.
I'm like, that's not me. He's not near as handsome.
I use.
Jupiter gets confused and attacks the wrong Lavos.
I use my one-hand sword to attack the sand lavos.
Okay.
That's a good way to put it. I think that's
To be fair, they look identical.
what? No.
All
What do
right.
I roll?
You roll your d20 plus your attack modifier. Should be listed next to your weapon.
I'm sure his complexion is a bit more granular than me. Yeah. Ha 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 ha. Same.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay.
Ooh.
That is a hit. Roll for damage.
My one-hand sword.
I'm assuming you moved next to him before you attacked.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, so it's 1d8 slash plus 2.
Do it.
Oh, lame. It won't let me do it that way.
No, you have to do it after.
What?
You have to do pound, d8 plus 2, pound, then your comment.
Oh.
You hit him for 30
So
damage.
it just needs a pound in front of it, is what you're saying.
Yes. Well.
Nope.
What? No, what I'm saying is that you would do pound your your d8 plus 2 and then pound.
Comment's
and your
probably a slash. Whatever. Deal with it later.
Okay.
Whatever, it's 3.
Next up is Tim.
I take out my stick. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so
You can try and hurt him with your stick.
No. Okay, so I take out. I'm gonna have to do this quick. So I'm gonna make that call in 3 minutes, and we can get back to it. I pull out my heavy crossbow.
Okay.
It's a 1d10 with a +2 attack bonus. Let's see.
So D20 plus 2 for your attack.
D20. Holy shit! Are you serious?
No, that's your attack. That's if you hit it or not.
D10.
No, that's your damage.
Oh right. Okay. D20 +2. You said.
Well, whatever your attack modifier is on that crossbow.
Well, the attack bonus is +2, but the modifier, I don't know what that is. The heck is my attack modifier? Wait, where's the attack modifier?
It is. So it's just your. You have proficiency. So what's your proficiency bonus?
Oh, 2. So +2.
Yeah. Are you proficient with heavy crossbows?
Doesn't even matter. I rolled a 4. Shit.
All right. So.
Yes, I am, by the way.
So you launch the heavy crossbow and it hits the sand right next to him.
Cool.
So next
I'm sorry,
up.
Okay. You guys can keep playing. Don't feel like you gotta play without me. Aaron, if you want, you can play my character for me. So
I'll let them play your character
yeah,
if we
that's
need
fine.
to.
That's fine.
All right.
Oh shit! Well, you need to know my stuff.
It's fine. We'll just do our turns and wait. It's fine.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry,
Don't worry
guys.
about it. No, don't worry about it.
No worries.
So
Wait, I'm so confused. What do you add? You add your if you're proficient in it, you add your proficiency bonus.
yeah, that's
Where
your.
did I put where I was proficient?
If you're a fighter, you're proficient in all melee
I
weapons.
know,
So
but where did I put the? Oh, here.
your level 1 proficiency
No,
bonus is
simple weapons and
+2.
martial weapons.
Yeah.
Well,
That's-
I didn't even add that on my thing. So.
It also depends on what stat is like for different classes. Like mine, I attack based on charisma, so my charisma is 4 + 2 for the proficiency bonus. But
What? All proficiency bonus should be +2 for level 1.
yeah, but my charisma is a +4 base before the proficiency, so that's why my my
Oh,
attack.
for your spells? Yeah.
That's why my total.
Yeah.
Spells are different.
Yeah, spells have different modifiers, but your fighters are proficient in basically every weapon except exotic weapons.
So it's like strength plus proficiency.
No, it's the D20 plus your proficiency, straight up, unless there is a special modifier on that weapon.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
Is there little bits of sand falling off of him or something? Does he look fictionally damaged?
I mean, yeah. So, do you want to describe it, Taylor? Or do you want me to describe your attack?
I hit him with my sword. I don't know what he looks like.
Okay. Well, I mean, you can give a little cinematic if you want to.
I hit him with a sword.
That's a no. Okay. So Jupiter rears back with the sword and just lunges it into the side of Lavos 2.0, Sand Lavos. And you can see his shoulder just burst with sand as it chunks in almost halfway into his torso. And pieces of his arm actually just fall off. But the sand just slowly forms and regrowing his arm. He looks, I wouldn't say bloodied because he doesn't have blood. He's sandied. I think I'm going to use that. I'm going to coin sandy. He looks sandy.
I ask him how the Kazekage is doing.
And he goes, again.
By the way,
Whose turn is it? Aaron?
What?
What are we doing? Whose turn is it?
Oh, sorry. I was looking up the strength modifier stuff. No, I think you are right. It is the relevant modifier. So for that, strength would be for melee weapons. So it's your strength modifier plus your...
that has to be written down for me to remember it.
It's your proficiency plus your relevant modifier, ability modifier, plus a d20.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. I thought your proficiency bonus was based off of that. I got confused. I'm good at D&D, guys.
Kind of like barbarians would be strength based, and like monks would be dexterity based, and then like
No, so it depends. And most of the time, all melee weapons are going to be strength, and all ranged weapons are going to be dexterity, unless you have some special class that overrides that.
Yeah, but that's what I was notating, was that like monks, for instance, often fight with their hands, and so they base their attacks off dexterity. So like oftentimes it can just depend on the class on which one you're going off of. That's all I was saying.
Yeah. Well, are you talking about finesse? I think monks can use their wisdom.
I don't know. I have been creating this with notes because like I don't want to forget stuff, like because I easily forget things, but I printed one out, and then I've been putting little oh, what do you call it when you add notes to a map? I'm being a dummy right now.
A legend?
Thank you. I kept wanting to say a compass, and I'm like, I fucking know that's not right.
But well, you're close. It's usually the compass is next to the legend, so I would say you're close.
Yeah, but so I believe we have a couple turns we can take before it gets to fill up, or do we want?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
we can.
just gonna go. Next in the order is Sandlavos, Sandvos,
No, I think
Desertvos.
because I got 16.
Yeah, so you have 16 health total.
What?
No,
What?
initiative.
Oh,
Yeah, dude. In the initiative order, you had me go first, and then Sandlavos went. So,
no, Sandlavos didn't go. He has a reaction turn to you. He never actually took a turn.
Oh, you didn't tell me it was a reactive attack.
Yeah, that's what Hellish Rebuke is. It's reaction, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, you're right. I fucked that up.
So he hasn't actually had a turn yet.
Look at you rebuking hellishly.
Yep. Luckily the character that got cloned was one I can actually look at the character sheet.
Yeah, you did get lucky in terms of info on that one, though.
That's true. Anyone else, I would have been up a creek.
Dude, when I was thinking you were gonna do full damage and I read Hellish Rebuke again, I was like, I'm dead. Like the roll possibilities on that were just so bad for me.
Yeah, if he's full power, you're making that assumption.
Yeah.
All right, so now that I have your character sheet in order, let's see here. Ooh. Let's see. He is going to use Eldritch Blast on you, Jupiter. So what is your armor rating?
18.
18. All right.
Sorry, the guy's being a little late, so I'll keep playing until he calls.
Okay, we haven't gone back to you yet.
All
We haven't
right.
done anything, actually.
Yeah, we were just talking about how much I don't know D&D.
He just told me he's reading kid stories to his kids and tucking them into bed, which is really nice, actually. So he seems like a nice guy.
I'm sure that's nice, but don't tell you to call it 8 then if that's what he does every night.
Oh well, it's fine. It's just...
It sounds like he's trying to make you feel guilty.
No, not at all. No, he seems like a pretty genuine guy. Let me save my judgment till after I'm done talking to him.
Okay, fine. Be a nice person.
Can't believe you called it the appointed time.
I don't even know who this person is, and I'm like, no.
So the Eldritch Blast, the Sandlavos raises his hands to shoot you with this ball of energy. And you hold up your sword and it just shears into it and splits it around you. You avoid all damage.
Nice.
Next in the order is the real Lavos. Will he please stand up? Please. Please stand up.
I give Jupiter like a little elbow nudge, and I'm like, wouldn't have happened if it was my Eldritch Blast. Know what I'm saying?
I roll my eyes.
Die. Okay. So.
Hey, Will all the real Lavos please stand up?
Yes, I am standing. Well, I'm gonna go off an assumption. I don't want to make any more openly, but I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him again.
Okay. Let's do it. Wait, why am I rolling? You're rolling.
I am rolling. And I hope my assumption is correct, or I might die. 12.
Let's see. That is your armor class. Tie goes to the attacker, so roll for damage.
Do it.
Damn it. Star Wars references. We don't need them here.
Hey, 7 damage.
7 damage. He uses Hellish Rebuke. I'm just kidding.
That was the gamble I was taking, was that the spell slots were identical.
No, I just wanted to use Hellish Rebuke against you because I know you'd hate that. Like, oh,
I did.
So you hit him with the Eldritch Blast, and ball just flies into him and just slowly grinds into his chest, and he just bursts into a huge pile of sand.
Okay, so he died?
I would say that he is definitely.
I need like a victory tune or something to know when we've done.
Dude, me and Jesse are like the same person right now. What are you
Yeah,
talking
except
about?
that I knew you were gonna do that, so you're not.
Then why would you ask for it?
Because I wanted you to think of your own.
If
No,
you want to be
that's-
my lover, gotta get
Mhm.
rid of
There, that's like that was 50 times better.
Why? Because it's Spice Girls?
you serious?
Even he doesn't think it was better.
It was meant to be a joke. Okay. Hey, let's do a Drake song for our victory.
Jupiter scowls.
Roll for it.
Hey, so it is kind of important to my stuffs if I know if he's dead or not.
As soon as you explode the clone, their body basically becomes a ferrous liquid, and it's being absorbed by the sand in the floor. And the liquid actually ends up climbing up the walls into the runic strip up on the ceiling that you figured out earlier, Jupiter. The blood on the parchment is seeming to slowly fade away as well.
We should get out of here, guys. This is getting kind
And
of
you hear
weird.
and you see that the door slides open.
Did we get experience?
Well, from that, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there's 2 times you've gotten experience so far, and we haven't really talked
Okay.
about it because I didn't give you experience from the.
I add 500 experience.
Okay.
What do you
well,
mean you haven't been telling us? How are we keeping track?
I'm keeping track.
Aaron, I'm marking down temporary hit points because he did.
Okay.
500 experience.
So that's 7 temporary hit points.
You get 7 temporary hit points.
Yes. Which means I feel temporarily healthier than I do normally.
7.
Yep. It is. Just to cover this really quick, because this is the first time I've done this. Dark One's Blessing, starting at first level, when you reduce a hostile creature to 0 hit points, you gain temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier plus your warlock level.
Oh, I didn't question the ability. It just 7 seemed like a shit ton.
Oh, I know. It's just nice to share, you know. All get to know each other's characters and stuff. It's fine. Okay.
7. So you're really at 4, but you're at fake 11 right now.
Yes, I'm fake 11 in it real hard. And then I look at everybody, and after
Wait,
I
can your hit points go above your max hit points?
That was rude.
yeah,
Sorry.
temporary is considered a separate pool.
Gotcha. All right. That seems fine. Now, what do you guys do?
After I blast him, I'm like, you know, because he just Eldritch Blast before me, I was like, that's how it's done. And then I walk off trying to be cool, but it just ends up more awkward than anything.
All right. So do you guys enter the next room?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
The next room reveals a continuation of the golden sandstone type architecture from the previous one. There's a 5-foot wide ledge leading from the door and traveling for a little bit before ascending a stairwell that's 15 feet high, leading up to a platform where it sounds like there is noise coming from the far side out of view. So that's up on the pedestal where the stairwell leads. Or not a pedestal, but a platform.
Jupiter, you want to go
So-
up?
So not.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I am not done describing this room.
Whoa.
There
well,
is
started.
Jupiter's already on her way up.
the
so it doesn't matter.
wide ledge leading to the stairwell. Surrounding it is lava that is lighting the entire room brightly,
Light up the room.
and the lava is bubbling.
Where?
The ceiling stands about 50 feet tall. The ledge, stairwell, and the face of the platform are covered in runes and geometric patterns.
More runes.
Along the walls are 6 platforms, 3 on each side, and they have large torch stands in them. They are unlit, and the platforms are about 2 feet off the ground.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right, I may need to ask you to describe that room once more in the future, just so you know, because that
Oh
was
my
the
god.
one.
Okay, well, let's start with this. So there's runes on the walls again.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try and read those.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that Arcana or Perception?
Your choice. You can choose either check. You can do both.
Yeah, what,
I'll tell you something different for a success on either one.
Well, I
or
want to
nothing.
actually read them, so I guess Arcana.
Okay. Ten. You can tell that the runes seem to be focused. You can see that there's a pattern. There's different focuses of the runes that seem to focus on the candle specifically. You can't really tell much about that, but you can see that the runes on each candle are slightly different. So there's some differentiation between each candle.
maybe we need to light them in a particular order.
Yeah, I would assume so.
I guess I'd like to roll the same roll to see if we can learn more about it. What did you say was okay rolls on that?
I don't know. I only rolled 10, and I don't think that was enough. So.
Aaron,
Oh, but it's Arcana or Perception. Is that what you're asking?
thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I know that stupid hashtag before first. Okay. Yeah.
You don't notice anything in particular about it. They just look like nice, cool runes to you. Cool
Wait,
designs.
has nobody been able to read the runes yet? I attempt to read the runes. I have
Yeah.
a 20 plus 5. Give me a second.
Cleric, come check out these sweet runes.
Oh! I
Oh my
read
God.
runes, dude.
You can, from everything I've already said, you can also ascertain that order in lighting the candles does matter.
Lighting the candles.
Yes, that
Okay.
lighting the candles in order are what the runes are focused
Now,
on.
are we reading runes on the wall, or are we reading, or like what we've been reading is the runes on the candles?
No, there are no candles on the runes. It's just the walls surrounding all around the room.
Oh, okay. Okay, so how to figure out the order?
And how many candles, one more time, do you say there was?
There are 6.
6. Okay, now hang on. You said there was geometric shapes on the ground, correct?
Yes.
For sure.
Can I take a closer look at the geometric shapes on the ground?
Sure. I mean, the shapes on the ground just sort of create these circles and hexagons and triangles that point almost like the epicenter of these shapes are the candles.
Oh,
Okay.
really? Okay.
I
Maybe we need to draw this out. Jesse, do you have like something to draw on? Like, I'm having a hard time picturing this.
have the paper.
I'm just going to say that drawing the drawing of the shapes isn't going to help you. I don't want you to actually have to draw out everything.
Okay.
I don't have a written drawing of the runes
All
or
right, I
shapes.
appreciate it. So, Okay.
I would like to. You said there's a geometric shape per candle.
There are the same shapes, just many of them surrounding each candle, and they look slightly different for each one.
Okay, I would like to percept the difference between the shapes and how many points they have on the shape.
Good idea. Good idea.
So it doesn't seem to be anything significant about the points. There are different triangles and hexagons. There are a lot of different small geometric shapes combined together to create like a tiled pattern around the candle.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Oh. Okay. Well, wait. How many shapes are around the candle on the left?
They're about the same number of shapes around each candle.
Every single time you say that means I said something that doesn't make any fucking sense to your puzzle. Okay, cool. All right. So okay. So Jesse already asked if there's anything different between the shapes in each candle. Well, between the first candle shapes on the ground and the second candle shapes on the ground, what's different?
But what's different between the candle shapes on the ground and the ones on the ceiling? Or
wait, there's shapes in the ceiling?
There's all over the room.
All over
like it's geometric shapes are tiled and completely cover the entire room.
Okay.
Okay.
And there are openings that seem to focus. Like you can see the pattern of the shapes slowly focus on each candle.
The patterns of the shapes all focus on the candles. Right?
Yeah, kind of like if you look at a corn maze with a hole in it, you can see like, oh yeah, it's kind of like focused on that one point where there's everything, the epicenters.
Well, is there one specific candle that the shapes pinpoint to, or
no? They're all six seem to be about the same. You don't notice any difference between.
Okay, well, I guess let's try lighting the left candle. I don't really. There's nothing defining that tells us which one to light first.
So since there's two columns on either, there's three candles on each side in order from. We'll say the one closest to you on the left is 1. And then the one closest to you on the right is 4, and they just go up from there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If that'll help.
Is there anything about the runes that's numerical? Is there anything we noticed in the
nope.
rune? Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Maybe we just need to light them at the same time.
No, wait, hang on, wait. Before we light anything, Aaron. Okay, there was other things in the room. There was like a platform we could stand on and stuff like that, right?
So at the end of this walkway with the lava on either side of it, you see a stairwell leading up to a platform. Like this is a really tall room, 50 feet tall. Yeah. So 15, like after the platform or after this walkway with the candles, you see this stairwell leading up to a platform, large, 15 feet wide. And you can hear on the far edge of that platform that there's noises. It seemed like mumbling.
Well, maybe we should go up there. You guys want to go up there?
I think we should go up there and kind of maybe look down on it, see if we can get a different view.
Yeah. I stay down. The other two go up.
Just to avoid any damage.
Well, I want to cover the back. So.
Split the party. I see.
No, I'll go with them. If you die, we die together. Meow.
But if you all get hit by the same damage, then wouldn't it be better to stay behind?
Well, I want to stay behind, but I look like a fucking.
I'm just second guessing everything he's doing.
Well, that's annoying. Don't do that.
All right, I'll stay behind. I'll just lay down and die.
All right, so 2 or 3 of you go up. I'm just going to say that everyone but Tim goes up to the platform. You can see an average sized man, though a little bit pudgy. He's hanging upside down from a rope with his arms hanging down. He's upside down. His arms are just hanging, and his face is slowly turning red. He's just hanging by his legs. He looks to be like an adventurer. He's got leather armor on. He's covered in sweat and dirt, almost as if he traveled through this puzzle himself.
Dear Diary, jackpot.
I ask him, "Who are you?"
And he just goes, you can tell that he's been hanging there a while and his face is just filled with blood.
Okay,
and he
I
just
cut
says,
him down.
"Help."
Wait, should I come? I'm not there. Never mind.
All right, so you cut him down.
Mhm.
So as soon as you like swing your sword, his face like turns to shock, and you see his body drop, and he says, "No!" As soon as he catches his breath, and you hear the rope just slowly retract, and mechanical noises start whirring behind it, and you hear a faint hissing noise. He's like, "No! The only thing keeping the gas from entering the room was me hanging there. I wish you hadn't have done that."
Shit.
Wait, what happened to the guy?
He's lying on the ground.
Is there no way to reach the rope at this point?
No, it is out of view.
Well, out of view? I can't even see it anymore?
No, like it retracted into a hole in the ceiling.
God. All right.
Wait, how does this guy know there's gas coming to the room?
I don't know. That's an interesting question, though.
That was kind of, okay.
I poke at him real quick, and I'm like, quickly, tell me what you know, friendo.
Friendo!
Wait, let me get a voice
Hey,
for this
Friendo!
guy. Let me get a voice for this guy.
Friendo, what the fuck
well-
is with the gas?
Well, I don't really want to. We just need to get out of here. There's gas and we're gonna die, and it's scary. We got to get out of here, man. The candles are the key to getting out of this room.
Oh my god, it's the white guy from Half Baked! What are you doing here?
I don't know what you're talking about, but we need to go.
Do you know what order to light the candles in?
I used to remember. I don't remember anymore. I don't know. You just try lighting them.
Ask him how long he's been here. I'm not up there, but
I want to kick him into the lava, but that's just my first.
I agree with you.
brutal.
You should probably restrain for now, but I totally agree with you.
Well, he does like getting baked, so.
I want to. Do I need to roll
So-
something to see how like fast or slow the gas is leaking into the room? Like how much?
I mean, it's a 50-foot ceiling. It can't be.
There's no way for you to perceive that.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, you don't smell anything. You just hear it coming in, and you know that Walter.
Okay, now that I'm up on the platform, do the candles look any different?
Nope, they look exactly the same.
I smack around a little bit and tell him he needs to remember.
Why are you doing this to me? I
Why
don't
is he
know.
Bill Cosby now?
I'm playing.
Oh my god, he does.
I
Oh god.
don't remember the candles.
The drugs. No, okay.
This character voice.
Pardon me. No,
Okay. Not helpful. Is there anything else up on the platform?
There is an empty chest, and there are a few bodies.
I asked him what was in the chest.
He goes, I don't know.
Oh my god.
we should check out the bodies. I'm not up there. I'm just trying to help.
You can yell to us. It's
I'm
not
coming.
that far.
Stop, 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 stop.
Okay, we loot the bodies. I
You
do.
loot the bodies. There's nothing really anything of note on them, but 30 gold.
What? How is
One
that
health
not
point.
anything of note?
Anything of note but 30 gold and
Well-
a potion.
Well, Lavos, we're gonna die, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, Aaron, is there a way for us to see where the gas is coming out of?
So where the ass is coming out of.
You do a perception check.
Doing a perception check to see where gas is coming out of. What holes are gas coming out of? D25. 14.
14. You cannot necessarily see the gas, but you definitely hear the hissing, and you can tell that it's coming from the ceiling, and you see tiny holes just littered throughout the entire ceiling.
Wait. Are the tiny holes geometric shapes?
No, they're just which are just lots of little holes in the ceiling.
God, I fucking had you there. Okay, cool. Well, I think we should go down the platform, guys.
Yeah, we need to figure out the candles.
All right, Aaron. I know this is a little bit broad, but can I make a roll looking at all the candles to see if there's any discernible pattern that I notice?
I would say you already tried making that roll, but no, you didn't.
Okay.
All right. Well, I think we just need to start lighting them, guys.
The pudgy man slowly gets up and just runs downstairs and just starts staring at the rooms and staring at the candles frantically, just like, oh god, I don't remember.
He is this close to being pushed into the lava, I swear.
I don't know. He's kind of growing on me. Ask him what his favorite movie is.
A movie?
Yeah, movie.
I don't know what a movie is.
Slap him across the face. What a freaking weirdo. Slap.
Ow! I just want help.
Look deeply into his eyes.
I asked him if he can read the rooms.
No.
Okay.
Wait, search this guy. Does he have anything on him?
No. I want to ask him how did he know the order of the candles, but he can't read?
Look, I don't know. I have no idea.
I slap him again.
Okay, wait. Which candle is he looking at currently?
He is looking at candle. I don't remember the order. Hold on.
Guys, I think this is important.
He was looking at candle number 2.
Light it! Light number 2!
So you light it. There was a torch hanging nearby that you can just easily light it with.
Oh shit, the guy's calling me right now. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay.
No worries.
We will wait.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
I need a drink.
I need a drink too. Jesus Christ. Rip my ears. Rip headphone users. I think I ruined the meat with it.
Who has barbecue steak and a quesadilla? Like, that's not a thing.
But I didn't understand the bell pepper corn thing. I was like, can I just have the corn?
Well, they always seem like it's supposed to be a salsa, but they always eat so much of it. And then they don't even want me to put it on the quesadilla. I put it in the quesadilla. And then there's like a shit ton left over.
And I almost need 2 screens for this. Having trouble keeping track of all the stuff. I just need to print out my script. Someone's playing music. Jesus Christ. So there's geez, a little bit of echo. But there's this guy at work that wants to have a tournament, because we have tournaments like every 2 or 3 weeks over like some random bullshit, like they did putt golf inside the office. I put the idea of a video game tournament for the developers, and he's like, oh yeah, we should do Smash. Like, I'll probably dominate you guys. I'll probably dominate you guys. It might be a little bit unfair. And I'm just like, you don't know. Anything could happen.
Okay. It's like 2 days, man. 2 days for Ultimate.
Yeah, that's true. But I've been playing Pokemon Let's Go.
Yeah.
That shit's pretty fun.
I got back into a kick of the Binding of Isaac. So
With all the new updates.
Well, I haven't been playing the Afterbirth expansion. I honestly just kind of played it like super casually. So like I'd only beaten Mom before, but now I've beaten Mom's Heart 8 times, and I've beaten Satan and the Cathedral stage. So like I'm basically just maxing it at this point.
Dude. Have you done battery duping yet?
What? No, I guess not.
Where if you have 2 batteries, you can take one in the room and dupe it, and then dupe it again, and then dupe it again, and you just dupe everything. So you basically have batteries that you can infinitely dupe everything on that level.
Oh, that's pretty cool. No, I haven't done that yet.
So all the money, it's just crazy.
You can't fail that run unless you accidentally walk into a dice room.
Yeah, also if you're trying not to run into items when it's literally filling the room so much that they're bouncing into each other, and it's just madness.
Yeah, that's the current rundown though, is some Binding of Isaac mixed with reading Ready Player One.
Dude, that book is so good. They're making Ready Player 2 right now.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Hey,
but seriously, like, have you gotten past the first gate or key? It's the first key.
Yeah, I'm currently at the point where the High Five had their meeting together, and then it concluded, and now it's Taylor, have you read that, or do you intend to read that?
I've read it.
Okay, cool. I didn't want to spoil. Yeah, the High Five met, and then they're running through the chapter right now where him and Artemis's relationship develops significantly.
Okay, so you're pretty far in the book.
Yeah, dude, I couldn't put it down, dude. I was slammed.
So you know the game that he plays the skull guy at the very first, Joust.
Yeah, dude, who hasn't played Joust?
Taylor's never played Joust.
Oh, okay. Well, then Taylor hasn't played Joust.
Dude, that game is actually kind of hard.
How would I play that?
I don't know. Just in your childhood on Nintendo.
Dude, none of us are old enough to play Joust.
Yeah.
I remember being.
Our first console was a PlayStation 1.
My first
and we
console.
never had Nintendo.
My first console was a Nintendo.
Yeah.
Good for you. Mine was not.
I will say through the book, I did learn, because I never played Joust successfully. I played it and I was just like, dude, I totally ran into your thing and you killed me. I don't know why. And when he was talking about the decibel difference and how you got slightly higher sometimes, I was like, oh, word. Oh.
Also, I did play it at the arcade when we went. So
yeah.
I have played
Well,
it.
you also played Killer Bee, which follows like the very similar
Okay, well, I just want you to know you're game shaming me, and I think that's true.
No, I'm not. I think Joust is actually a terrible game, honestly. Like, if you didn't play it, I don't care. That's not a game I want you to play. I didn't like Joust.
Dude, considering the game came out in '82, I mean, like, that for '82, that had to be a bomb game.
Mario was a bomb game.
Like, but
Mario Duck Hunt's better than Joust.
Yeah, but it's a different genre, dude.
I did not like Joust. I thought it was fun, like with another person, but trying to play the solo stuff was just boring. It was just the same screen. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it's the best game or anything. I just don't think it deserves a knock necessarily.
Dude, Mega Man, the Mega Man series on Nintendo, that shit was bomb.
Oh man, after my heart right there at that stage.
Dude, but yeah, I would never want to play Joust. Like, I'd play it once and be like, no, I don't ever feel like ever doing this again. Mega Man, I want to go back and play. Mario, I would go back and play.
Well, I mean, we're a little detached from that era. That is Atari level, shit. So,
I'll knock the shit out of Joust. Fuck that game.
Oh, but can you still hear me over here? By the way, I'm just curious.
Yeah, I can hear you.
So I bought some new board games to try just for some like little short sessions next time I hang out with you guys. But our director of quality is apparently a huge tabletop guy, and he said that amongst the many games that not only we play together and enjoy, that he also enjoys. But he said that his friends enjoy a lot of games of Smash Up. So I went ahead and picked up Smash Up, and then I also picked up Keyforge just for the hell of it. So just a couple different things to kind of goof around on, and bring up.
Smash Up. Is that the one where it's like Rampage but 3D and like you flick things into other characters and knock them down?
No. Smash Up is a card game that will smash up two types. It has similarities to Small World, but it's card based, and then you work together to attack fortresses or other things and earn points.
Gotcha.
There's like 13 or some expansions, so it's ridiculous. I just got the base game, but I thought it'd be kind of fun, And then Keyforge is essentially just like a fantasy card based game, but there's supposed to be like literally like 4 quadrillion possibilities for decks. Like no deck is the same ever, and so they put up like a database that people can log, their decks, because every one you buy is completely unique. So it just sounded like a fun premise. So for like $40, I was like, whatever. So, hello.
Good news, everyone.
It's
so actually, but that guy I talked to, I thought he was just some business guy that was for the HOA, but it turns out he actually lives in the neighborhood, and he took ownership of the HOA because they were being abusive. So,
whoa.
He actually says he has no idea about the fee that I was talking about, and that he would he has not been charging people, and he would like to know where that came from, because in his words, he said, if that's what I should have been charging, I want to retroactively charge everyone in the neighborhood.
Wow.
And I was like, well, I don't know about that. I was like, so it's like $700, dude. So I hope it's not true. Anyways. All right, so, sorry about that. Enough about me. Let's play the game.
All right.
So we were about to die from poison gas.
Oh, man. So yeah, you guys are sitting in the room around the candles, and you were about to light a candle, I believe.
Yes, I was about to light the candle he was looking at.
So the candle he was looking at was
Two.
Dos, which is from the doorway, the second one on your left from the entrance.
Yeah, light away.
So we light
So
it.
when hold on. Give me just 1 second. Gotta scroll here.
Last time on Dragon Purple Z.
All right, so you light the candle and it glows red. And all the other candles also glow red for a brief moment, then go out. Slowly. They just slowly fade out to not being lit, while the same candle stays red.
Okay, that might be a symbol, as if we were right or wrong. Well, is the guy looking at any other candle?
The guy just amazed, like, oh man, that's it, you got one. That's awesome.
Okay, I hate this guy. What is he looking at now?
He's just staring at the candle that you just lit, and he's staring at the runes again.
Okay, let's light the candle to the left of the one I just lit.
So you light that one, and it is,
Was that
because
candle?
it comes on, it glows green, and you don't see anything else.
They can also do anything else?
Nope.
What candle number
Okay,
was that?
okay. That was
5.
Oh, the one you said, the one to the left of that is the
one.
number
Oh.
1.
Oh, I
That
was
one.
thinking across the thing.
Okay,
Oh.
so
We need maybe-
extinguish that candle.
All right, so hold on. Here, let me just draw it out for you guys. What I picture as the candles. Can you guys see that?
I mean, that's what I.
Let me see if I can click you or hover. Real quick.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that way.
I thought it was like I'm sorry, dude. I thought it was totally different, and I'm sure Jesse and Taylor think the same thing as me.
Yeah, I had it going.
No, I thought it was like that.
I'm sorry.
No.
What?
I understood.
Oh. Okay. All right. Well, I guess Taylor's a freaking spatial genius over here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you just lit candle number 1. It glowed green, and it stays lit. So now the red candle and the green candle is lit.
Oh.
What?
Mm-mm.
Well, we're already kind of down this path, so I light candle number 3.
You light candle number 3.
Yeah.
Let's see here. And it glows blue. Nothing else happens.
Do we have any methods of putting them out, if we so choose?
Now you just blow them out.
Yeah, I think we should blow the first and then.
Wait, let's figure out what all the colors are. Because if it's like a rainbow thing, then we have the order.
I'm pretty sure.
Ask candles if we can blow them out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure what we have to do is we have to light a candle, and the other candles are going to light up that color if that's the right one to do next. So that's what we should be looking for right now. So we should blow these 2 candles out that we just lit.
I mean, the first guy, or what is his, what's the guy's name? I asked him what his name is.
Oh, well, my name is Walter.
Okay.
Walter Winslow.
We found his
Are these your gloves that I'm wearing?
Oh, those are my gloves. Where did you find those? I've been looking for them.
And then I look at Tim, and I'm like, Tim, how did you get those gloves again?
They're in a chest that you opened, stupid. That was like 5 minutes ago.
They were like right in my back pocket just a second ago.
No, I had them on the whole time. What are you talking about?
Well, you can hold on to those. I already got another pair. I lost those months ago.
You want these, Walter?
Okay, whatever. I just wanted to know his name. Anyways, so when we lit the first one, he seemed to think that was correct without knowing anything else. And it was red.
Yes, the first one is red. I remember that.
So that makes me think it's a rainbow kind of thing.
I pull out the divinity rod.
What? I have the divinity rod.
Yeah, have the gloves and the divinity rod.
Dude, I'm blinged out. All right, I give Lavos my divinity rod. I thrust it forward toward him.
Whoa! What are you thrusting over there?
Shut the fuck up!
Oh, God!
Do you have extra paper? Can I just have the one you drew the thing on, actually? Unless that has stuff on it.
That has stuff on it.
Great, thank you.
I think that this is Walter Winslow's stuff, and the reason that he originally figured out the order of the candles was with the divinity rod.
Can I just see what the other colors are on 4, 5, 6 real quick?
I'm okay with it.
Okay, I like 4, 5, 6.
All right, so the candle at spot 4 turns a purple color, and the candle at slot 5 is an orange color, and the candle at slot 6 is a yellow color.
Okay.
What was 4?
Purple.
Thank you.
Or violet, if you care. Magenta.
Okay, then
Bluish red.
I'm trying my thing and extinguishing all of them
Okay.
and lighting them. 2, 5, 6, 1.
Oh, good call.
Wait, I can do this.
Oops.
2, 5, 6, green, or 1, 4, 3. Sorry, 3, 4.
You hear mechanical noise from the ceiling. You hear the hissing stop, and you can hear some movement happening on the upper platform.
Whoa. Jupiter knows colors and shit.
If you give me a rainbow puzzle, I get it.
You solved
Immediately.
my candle puzzle. That wasn't that hard. I need to make my puzzles harder.
No, you don't.
Yeah, that's not true. The sand room took us quite a while.
Yeah. I need to make my puzzles more medium.
Okay, great.
I go over to Jupiter and Tim, like, can we push him in the lava now?
Walter goes, yeah, oh my, you did it! And he just like runs away and up into the platform and through the door, and he disappears.
I guess we should follow him.
Uh-huh.
So, as you follow him, you come into a gigantic cavernous room. You hear the sound of rushing water as you enter this large cave, about 40 feet wide and 60 feet long. At the very back of the room, you see what looks like the side of a giant pipe going in and out of the cave. And through a glass viewport, you can see fast-moving water. Next to the pipe, there is a huge mass of bodies in a metal cage lifted 5 feet off the ground. And in the middle of the entire room is a small pedestal naturally formed from the cave with the Baron Theobald standing over it. Theobald is grasping onto a horn-shaped flask fixed into the pedestal, peering into it. He is somewhat startled by your entry. I see you've made it past the decrepit gauntlet. I also see you found my useless nephew. Thanks. After all this trouble, do you even know what the gauntlet was protecting? This! He motions to the flask. The decanter of endless water. It is the true secret this city holds. This wondrous artifact. And you can actually feel the decanter rod shaking violently.
Feels good.
Now, you may think me the villain in this juncture, but please, please hear me out. I am trying to save Orntel truly. The city is dying, but not from famine or thirst. It is dying from weakness. The city has festered within the bosoms of abundance and peace, and it will be our downfall when the cadavers overcome our wall. Now this, and he holds up a bottle of dark black liquid. This is harvested and refined blood from the cadavers. This has the power to empower the strong and cool the weak, to solve all our problems at once. With this in the water, the weakest may die, but the strong will survive. To avoid extinction, we must sacrifice the feeble for the greater good. Will you join me or perish? And of course, you can, Jupiter and Tim, you actually see that yellow sheen on that black liquid. It's just glowing brightly. And you, Lavos, you can see it black, but it's not just entirely black. It starts to fade in and out, like going clear, as if almost like your vision is fuzzying on the dark liquid itself, where you can see through it. So it's going opaque and then back to black, in and out, like your eyes can't entirely focus on it.
I don't support the Baron's plan, so I prepare my heavy crossbow. What about you, Jupiter?
What say you?
Fuck you, Baron.
Lavos was too busy thinking about bosoms of abundance and was late to reply, but then was like, I mean, yeah, this guy sucks. Typical tiefling.
So he holds the bottle up and over his head. He goes, "What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk." And he throws it down and splashes it on the ground. At you. No, I'm just kidding. That's not what's happening.
Endless horn of water? He broke it?
No, I'm just kidding. That's not what that happened. Oh, okay. I was just doing Castlevania.
No, I got that. It was
no, but he's actually holding a black vial of cadaver blood. The The decanter of endless water is still attached to the pedestal. Those are two separate things.
All right. Well, I guess we could try and reason with him.
So he says, Walter, kill them. He goes, no. He goes, what? He's like, no, you're a fucking asshole to me. These guys said they're gonna probably be my friends. They're soon probably gonna be my friends sometime in the future later. Maybe, but you're more excuse for a man. It's like, fine, so be it. You will all die. And so Theobald downs the entire bottle of blood and drinks it.
Damn it. I was hoping to sneak in a joke. Like, I bet if you drink that, you'll make a good boss.
And you hear a loud cry. Ah! The Baron reels and staggers onto the pedestal. He stares at you with inserted eyes, gasping with an open mouth. Every part of his body is beginning to swell, his clothes ripping apart, followed by skin sliding off his flesh, revealing nothing but a smooth, inky black flesh. He clenches desperately onto the rock, while his hands and feet grow into giant webbed hooks and talons similar to a bird or reptile. Every feature of his face melts away and alters into what resembles a black skull. Uncle Theo, I don't care what setting you're in. Blackface is distasteful.
What? What?
God damn.
The Baron crawls on all fours in the wall and into the ceiling, and he just rears back his head and twists and goes,
I exit the room. Out of here, bitches. What's up? Later. No, I'm back in. I fight to death. Good and all that crap.
Time to roll for initiative.
Yay.
Oh, okay. Who wants to kill this bird thing? All right. D20 minus 1. Okay, guys, I don't have any spells left. I just want you to know that right now.
Oh,
Oh my God! Jesus Christ, the worst roll of my life.
mine's not great.
Oh crap! We only short rested, so you legit have no spells left, huh?
Yep. Because I used my last one on that guard in the last fight. What was that?
Nat 20 on initiative, I guess.
All right. So let's see here. Let's roll for. Oh God, that's fine. So what did you all get?
I got a 1.
7.
1? Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. Oh shit's right.
7 for Jupiter. And what about Lavos?
21.
Damn. Okay. Theo. Got to roll for 2 people now. That's fine.
I will say, Aaron, I don't know if temporary hit points are per battle or per dungeon.
No, I say you still have them. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay. And let's see here.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Give me just a second.
No.
All right. So Walter looks at who has the divining rod?
I have the divining rod. It's in my pocket. It feels good.
Yeah. Hey, you think I can have that real quick?
Why?
You know, stuff and things.
I consult Jupiter. What do you think? You can give this freaking weirdo this rod?
Yeah, just say, yeah, he thinks we're going to be his friends.
Wait, Walter, do you also want these gloves?
You said we're friends? I knew it.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Jupiter.
We're friends.
Do you also want these gloves?
My hands are pretty tepid right now. They're good.
All right, I pet Walter on the head as I give him the rod.
Well, you're so nice, guy.
Yeah, just fucking kill that thing, please.
Okay. And he takes it and he shakes it very violently.
Oh my god!
Like, you gotta shake with the shake.
The
And
stuff spurt out of the top of it.
he cast a resting spell on all of you because he's actually a bard. So you all gain 1 spell slot and 3 hit points.
No, wait, hang on a second. This freaking mental retard is a bard. Are you serious right now? Come on, dude.
But, hey, Aaron, before that, can I look at Dalty and just be like, would a mustache make you feel more confident?
Well, I sometimes have self-esteem issues, but I think I'm doing okay. I've got a little goatee going here. It's pretty good. But I think there's more ahead we should deal with, like my uncle who's wearing blackface.
He's fine.
Oh boy.
He's just having a Monday, that's all.
There's no excuse for racism in this house.
All right, well, so Walter, what are you going to do with this rod now that you have it?
Before he answers you, I'm going to go ahead and start the initiative. First on the order is Lavos.
Ooh, I called him Dalty. I need to stop looking at the wrong part of my notes.
So right now you see Theo about 30 feet away on the ceiling, just clung to it. Almost resembling like a Venom type character with his just covered in black.
Okay.
Just kind of flung down with his neck, just mouth wide open, staring at you.
I look at his face, and I just kind of shake my head. And I cast Hex, and then follow it up with Eldritch Blast.
All right, so he just gets hexed, right? Like there's just no, I can't block that. It's just he's hexed now.
Yep, it's auto.
All right. Doesn't hex cost a spell slot, by the way?
Yes, my 1 of 1 spell slots is gone now.
All right, all right.
Da-da-da-da.
And that's on skills and abilities. That doesn't affect his attack rolls. Are you sure you want to use it?
Da-da-da.
I'm 100. I'm sure. It basically just adds 1d6 necrotic on successful hits to my.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just like he sucks at doing things. Never mind.
For the duration, he gonna take extra.
All right. So your Eldritch Blast. Roll for that.
13. Suck.
Where did I put that? I need to find the monster stats. I need multiple screens at my house. It's like stat.
Dude, just come to my house. I'm using the big screen TV and a laptop at the same time.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm multi-screening.
Yeah, Aaron, just
I'm on the laptop.
just go to the living room and use your TV at the same time.
I'm here. I can see the TV.
Oh,
That's true.
just divorce Taylor.
I'll think about that one.
Oh, you better think about it. What's more important, this game or your fucking marriage?
I found it.
What does Walter think of that?
I think the sanctity of marriage should not be
Were
violated.
you really going to change his name because I guessed that it was Walter?
No, he said his name was Walter.
No, I mean earlier.
No.
Oh, no, that was a good guess though. No, I literally wrote his name down as Walter.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
You're
I did.
bullshit.
That's awesome.
How many W names are there, really?
Like a billion. What are you talking about? I'll look it up right now.
Like Walt, Wade,
Wilson,
Willie.
Will.
Yeah, names starting with W. I bet there's gonna be like 50 million.
Dude, here, I'm gonna.
Wyatt, Wesley, Wade, Wayne, Walter, Wren, Warren. Oh, dude, William, dude. No, you totally got this. No, Winston, West, Winthrop, Willard, Walden. Ew, stupid name. Wilbur.
Why don't you just
Wilmer.
look up W names?
Yeah, dude.
That's
Will-
cheating.
No, what are you talking? Wappy? Pale Fair Haste could also be given us stuff. Oh, this is it. This is my new nickname. This is it. Oh, I'm doing it right now. All right.
I cannot find where the Hangout screen is right now. Like it's disappeared from me. Does that happen to you guys before?
Yeah, that happened to me earlier. Remember?
It was Wappy Thunder. I can see you, dude.
Oh, that's good.
I
Wappy.
can see you, dude.
Okay. I just said get my bearings again.
Weber. Weber's like one of the best names in the world. Starts with a W, but it's German, so you say the V sound. People do say Weber, but they're uncultured swines. Wayland. Wayland's a good name.
Mm.
Okay.
Willow.
All right.
Wilbur.
Yeah.
No, but literally, I have like a screenplay, like line by line of what the characters say. It says Walter in front of each one of these. Okay, I didn't just change it to Walter.
No, I meant were you going to change the name? When
Oh,
I
no.
Said it was Walter.
No, it was already Walter. Okay, so you hit it. So wait, what was your roll for?
13.
13. You miss.
That sucks.
Yep.
I mean, end of turn. I got nothing.
Next in the order is Walter.
Come on, Walter.
He's like, all right, I'm gonna try my best.
Bark the shit out of him.
And he's like, well, he's up on the ceiling. I'm just gonna wait. Why did I not have this prepared? Here we go. I'll just do this. And so he waves his stick, which is vibrating in his hand. Like it's not actually helping him cast spells, but he thinks it is.
Shake
It's,
weight.
yeah.
Do we have a millennial working for us?
So he cast Minor Illusion, and he shows like this melted version of himself because it's not quite correct. It's like he tried to cast a copy of himself in front of him, but it's kind of warped and looks kind of like a little bit unsettling, like it's a bit melted.
Yeah.
But it's just like waving its arms in front of you guys, about halfway in between Theo and you guys.
That's like Naruto's first shadow clone.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
One of us doesn't get that reference though.
Yeah, I don't get that shit.
He doesn't anime. He's not a weebaloo like we are.
Can't he know anime?
Nope.
Sorry, dude.
All right, next in the order is Jupiter.
Wait, hang on a sec. What does that stupid amalgam thing do? Hang on, you didn't explain what it. Hang on. So he summoned a wiggly Play-Doh version of himself. I don't understand. Like what? I don't understand what happened.
It's a minor illusion. It's just.
It's a pretty shitty illusion, if you ask me.
It is. No, that's a fair assessment.
Okay, well,
Fine. He's doing his best.
What? No.
Thanks, Jupiter. I enjoy your support.
I scold Wilson or whatever the fuck his name is.
Oh.
Looked up too many W names.
So
Hey, if you want to call me Wilson, that's fine too. I'll let my friends call me anything.
Oh my God, Lavos, let's kill this guy.
Okay, I'm down. Wait, is there any lava to push the illusion into so that I'm guilt free afterward?
All right,
do you need me to pick up something?
Nope. Everything's fine.
all right, Jupiter, do your shit.
If I have if I throw a hand axe at him, can I get it later?
You'll have to move and.
Like at the end of the battle. I don't even mean. Like,
Oh, you
just
can
do I
get it.
him back at
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. You
Okay.
can get it back in battle. You just have to go and get it.
Oh, okay. Then I throw a hand axe at him.
All
Or
right.
two of them.
Do it.
I hear that's pretty popular in the local bars lately.
Or
Hey, that was a good joke, peeps. You should be laughing. Well, I thought it was funny, Jesse. These other retards don't think it's funny.
They
16.
they use a hatchet. 16 hits. Roll for damage.
Is the oh shit?
No, 1d6, dude. Okay. 1d6 plus 2. Oh, that wasn't even. It actually should have been a 20. Oops.
Whoa! He's dead.
Did you done
7.
7? Okay.
That's good throw damage.
Do that shit. Oh, nothing happened. What?
Number porn.
All right. Next in the order.
Better pull out the divinity rod of that number.
Next in the order is Theo, and you see him scamper like unhumanly fast, like an insect over onto the side of the wall now, pushing himself a little bit further from you guys, and a tentacle pops up from his back and then just swipes into the illusion. And you just hear him scream again.
This is like an awful place to be. I feel like we're in a Saw version of D&D right now. This is just awful. What's he gonna turn to a spider next?
You mean show you like an artist rendition of what Theo looks like right now? Or Theo?
No.
By artist, do you mean you? Sure. Aaron, your fucking finger is massive on your screen right now. It's cracking me up. It's like bigger than your face.
Why is your camera down there?
It's at the bottom. I don't know why.
Why?
Camera in your pants, Aaron. Theo. Wait, I'm Theo's brother. Oh shit! Fuck! Ow! I just dropped something. Okay, we're fine.
That's not good. Let's see.
Hey, let's see what my cat thinks about all this. Oh, she likes it. What do you think? What do you think?
What do you think?
There you go. There's a picture.
Your picture? What? Huh?
If you guys wanted to see it.
Mm-mm.
Oh, where'd you put it again? I'm sorry.
Just in Hangouts.
Ooh.
Sucks.
You know there's an actual chat for the video, right?
Yeah, just put in the chat, dude.
I have to find it. I haven't found it yet.
Oh.
I think it's in a Chrome tab, but I have so many open at this point.
You know, he's horrifying, but I got, you know, it looks like he works out, so he's got that going for him. So
He has that spine that every single young female model wants.
oh, totally, yeah. I also like how his arm is strategically in covering his rod, so that we don't know if he's naked or not, but he's probably naked. Also, he has 3 toes, which is it's pretty cool.
Well, I mean, he could have a back toe. Most talons have like a back talon too.
Wait.
You just can't see.
Are you saying he's a bird?
What? No, I'm just saying he has bird-like appendages, but he's not a bird.
He honestly looks like what's that villain from Captain America where it's Red Skull mixed with Venom? That's what it looks like right now.
Yeah, I think I did say Venom. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see that.
All right, let's fucking kill this guy. Come on, guys. Or we
All
can
right.
become best friends with him.
Next in the order is you, Tim.
Oh, well, I don't have any spells, which is
You have one
What? What are you talking about? Why do I have one spell?
because I
Because
give.
Walter gave it to you.
Yeah, I
Alright,
mean,
well, I guess I'll do a lame one. I'm just kidding. Of course we're gonna do Guiding Bolt. Shield of Faith bullshit. Okay, here we go. Guiding Bolt on not Walter, on Tim. Wait, what's his name?
Baron
Theo?
Theobald. Your name is Tim.
Right. Don't
Okay.
target that guy.
Do you remember who you are?
At the moment, I am Wappy Thunder. Okay, here we go. So, Guiding Bolt on Theo.
Oh no!
You're gone. What did you do?
Whoops! Hold on.
Wait, does that mean I get that hit for free? That's what it means.
Wait, I hear you guys. What's happening?
That's like that. You probably hear it through Taylor's computer.
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, that's true. Hold on.
Wait, no, it's not.
Or would you-
It doesn't make any sense.
I hear you guys.
Oh no, of course, because wait, no, it doesn't. My brain hurts now that I can't believe I just said that. My brain hurts from saying.
Hold on. Let me join this.
It's literally fucking killing me right now. Why did it even say that? And the fact that you acknowledged it is even hurting me.
I know.
He was like,
There we go.
Yeah, you're back.
Wait, no, it doesn't.
That makes perfect sense because my audio and my microphone is going through her computer, so we don't have
Okay,
an
now
echo.
there's an echo.
I don't hear an echo.
Now
It's
the
on.
echo should be gone.
Yeah, no echo.
The only echo would be for us because she would hear me through her headphones, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Okay, great. Jesse's gone.
Okay.
All right, Jesse, what did you roll?
He's gone.
No, this is me.
Oh, Tim, what did you roll?
Guiding bolt on Theo. So hang on. One more time. I know you told me this a million times, and I apologize. What do I use to determine if I'm going to hit with a spell or not?
So you use so let's look up guiding bolt. So because that is a
It's on Guiding Bolt? It says
You-
it's a first level evocation. I have all the documentation right here.
make a ranged spell attack. So that is a ranged attack. So that would be your was it that +2 modifier? Was that your
No, I have a +5 spell attack and a +13 DC, whatever the hell that means. Yeah, +13 DC for attacks and spell casting modifier.
Okay, so your spellcast modifier, roll a d20 plus your spellcast modifier.
Which I suppose is 13. That seems really high.
13 your spellcasting modifier?
That can't be possible at this level.
I wrote down +13 DC in the attacks and spellcasting section.
Look in the top right, see if there's a spellcasting modifier for your class.
That's probably your spell save DC.
Yeah, that's your spell save DC. So I think your spellcasting modifier is +3 if it's 13. So plus
Oh,
Well, what do priests cast with? Because he's got
I feel like we've already figured this out, but I forgot what it was. I apologize. It's been too long. Yeah, I don't see anything on here. I know I wrote something down somewhere. I have what I wrote down was I have +5 spell attack, and then a +3 DC, which I think Jesse's correct. That's my saving, or whatever. Shit, I know I wrote this down somewhere.
so your spell attack modifier is your proficiency bonus plus your wisdom modifier. What's your wisdom?
My wisdom is 17.
17, so is that +2?
That's +3.
+3. So that's 3 is your spellcasting modifier. Your spell attack modifier is your proficiency bonus, so that'd be 2 plus 3, that'd be 5. So 5 plus your d20 is your attack.
I was gonna say, is that Constitution? Because it's Constitution modifier plus proficiency.
Okay, so
What?
I do have +5 spell attack. So is that my chance to hit, or is that my?
That's your chance to hit.
Oh, okay, so I'm D25. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Sorry, that makes more sense. 24.
Yep.
If I miss, I literally quit D&D.
All right.
Happens, dude. I did, and I have a +6.
With a 24? Do I hit Aaron?
Oh, what did you roll?
24.
24. Yeah, that is a hit.
That's what I'm
Was
saying.
that a
Like,
nat
if I didn't
20?
hit, I'd be really pissed off.
19.
No, that's a 19. Okay, so roll damage.
All right, so that's 4d6, correct?
Yeah, damn, that guiding bolt, that's first level. That's insane.
4d6. 15.
I don't even understand that spell's damage.
See, that would see 6, 12, 8. Oh, man, that's actually not that good. 6, 12, 18. Yeah, that's not good at all. 6, 12, 18. Yeah, 24 is the most. Well, 15. I hit this weird venom freakazoid for 15.
15. All right. He is definitely bloodied. And you actually knock him down off of the wall. And he's not prone, but you knocked him down. And he's pissed.
I mount him. and
I
start-
don't think you're close enough to mount him.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's going to happen.
he hasn't moved. I thought he was only. 30 away. Or did he move?
No, he crawled like a little insect onto the side wall.
Farther away?
No, about the same distance.
Because I thought he was 30.
Yeah, he's about 30 feet away.
Okay.
But he moved orthogonally, not further or closer away. He just kind of just went around.
Okay. That wasn't what I was asking.
Oh, okay. Same distance. So now, next in the order is Lavos.
Oh, I was totally wrong. Clerics cast with wisdom.
Yep. That's why I did my wisdom so high.
Oh, show.
I'm not sure there's any character that actually uses Constitution as their modifier.
Yeah, I accidentally read the section to where you're adding to your HP.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I shoot another beam at him, and Hex is still active, so that's cool.
All right.
Damn it. Clicky. $26 to hit.
How much?
26 to hit.
26?
Shit, that's the best you could possibly roll.
Yeah, actually, I forget that this doesn't notate that, so that's a nat 20. So
Yeah.
For 5e rules, don't I get to roll twice?
Damage.
Wait, what?
So for critical, yeah, you can either roll twice. I think we re-roll twice. I'm not sure if we double the damage. I think it's you just roll again for damage. No, wait. No, it's not if damage is crit. It's only if your attack is crit. Your attack wasn't a crit.
No.
So your damage doesn't change.
If D20 attack hits regardless.
Yeah, dude, a nat 20 to hit is a critical.
Yeah, so on your damage it doesn't matter.
What?
Yeah.
What's the point of a critical?
The critical only matters on your attack, not on your damage.
Right.
But he rolled it on his damage.
No, I rolled it on my attack.
Oh, you did? Oh, I thought you were saying you rolled on your damage.
That's his attack. He just did a 20 for his attack.
Yeah, to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
he does critical damage.
Now, does that mean, if I remember correctly, which I could be wrong, in 5e, I think you just roll twice, or you do max damage. It's one of the two. I don't remember.
No, you roll twice, but your modifiers only count once. If that makes sense.
Does my hex count twice? Because that's
no, that would not count twice. Only your that would count. I would count that as a modifier.
Okay, fair enough. So
only thing that gets doubled is the number of dice.
So 2d10. That's 12 with the 2d10, and then a 1d6 to add for the necrotic damage. So 18 damage.
18 damage. Okay. Holy shit, man.
Shit, man.
This was supposed to be a hard fight. Like this, I'm like somewhat annoyed. So you guys have already done 40 fucking damage to him.
Well, he's a bitch.
Shouldn't have been on the wrong side, I guess.
Well, you guys just made your characters all glass cannons, which is fine. So
Hey! I didn't know the cleric.
No, it's okay.
Thick ass spellcaster. That's not what I was going for at all.
I would say Taylor's really well balanced, and then like I still don't understand cleric power spells.
Neither do I. Plus my armor class is 18, so I'm actually kind of a tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm supposed to be a glass cannon.
So you hit him with that Eldritch Blast on the ground, and you see it go into him and then glow and then sort of disperse him. And he fades away as if it wasn't real. As if the entire creature was just an illusion. And you now look over back at the altar, and Theobald's actually still there. He is skinny and pale, and his arms are just completely, he looks drained. It looks he hasn't eaten for years, and he's aged about 30 years.
Okay.
He looks almost haunting in a skeletal form, and he's completely dead.
Good. I want another freaking weirdo walking around like his brother.
Well, that's what you get for being a racist.
Dude, dude, Wilson, whatever your name is, your brother just died. Are you serious? That's how you feel?
Well, he's my uncle. I didn't like him very much. He was mean to me.
Okay, well then forget about it. He probably touched you or something, so that's good. He's dead.
He's a good friend of mine. He touched me. Well, he's not a friend anymore. He's dead.
Wait,
Okay.
he touched you?
But yeah, every day.
Like, where did he touch you?
Well, with his hand.
Yeah, no, yeah, but where? Use this rod. Point to where he touched you.
You see him take the rod, and he struggles because it looks like he's trying to point to his hand with the rod that he's holding in the same hand, and it's not going very well.
Okay, I take the rod back and I pat him on the head, like, "Hey, it's okay, man. We're not just good for you."
I love you guys.
Yeah, I love you too. Whatever, dude. All right, now I'm gonna go loot your uncle's body. I go and loot the uncle body.
That seems fair.
I touch the. That seems fair. Okay. Anyways, okay. I go and loot the uncle's body.
So, as you're looting his body, you actually notice a tattoo on the back of his neck, and it looks like a black sword with 2 diamonds pointing outwards from it, sort of like this.
No.
No,
What?
No.
no. Am I close at all?
Yeah, that's better.
Wait. Hang on.
Click on him. If you just click on him, you can focus on it for a sec.
I'm
Aaron
sorry.
had it too close.
Dude, you're in the same room. Just show her, Aaron. Okay.
Oh no, I'm showing everybody. Just click
I
on my
know.
face.
She can't see it. Just literally just.
Those totally diamonds, bro.
Wait, are the diamonds part of the sword? I'm totally confused.
No, it's just the shape of the tattoo. So you see this sword,
Oh,
and then
it's
yeah.
a tattoo. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. It's a tattoo on the back of his neck.
It's one of them. They're tattoos.
A tattoo. All right, cool. Let's cut the piece of skin off where the tattoo is and take it with us.
So, can all of you roll a perception check real quick?
Are you f- serious? Jesus Christ.
Did you just like squeak the chair at the same time you said that? So it sounds like you censored yourself. Are you
No, I didn't.
serious?
It's nothing. All right, perception check. D25. Gotcha. Bam. Fuck! Every perception check has been like below 10. And I'm 25. Okay, that makes you feel better. You suck, Taylor. Okay. Come on, Lavos, do better than we did.
I already
How
did
can I
it.
never give a good perception check?
It's 18. I already did.
All right, so you okay, so you got 18. What did you get, Philip? For Tim? And what'd you get?
4.
4?
It's
Okay.
right there.
Bro, do you have rolls open?
No, I don't know where it is. I have so many tabs open.
I did a 7.
Okay.
Taylor did a 4. And
Oh.
Jesse, what'd you do?
Okay.
8?
Okay. So I'll open it.
You suck.
It's not a tab problem. It's
We
that
all-
you just
we
open
all
too
did
much
below
shit, never close it.
Okay, our DM just joined rolls.
Oh, cool.
Yep, that was nice of me. Okay, so shortcut 18. What the heck?
I do not know.
All right, so Lavos. All 3 of you simultaneously see something slightly different. That neither of you share the same sight. So, Tim, you see an eyeball just appear in front of you, with a nerve behind it, with no lid, just kind of swivel around and look at you, and then fall to the ground and disappear. You, Jupiter, you see what looks like a mouth, and it's just opening and closing over and over and over. Just like it's trying to talk to you, but there's no sound whatsoever. And Lavos, you actually see a half a head appear in front of you. It's like it's as if someone sliced through someone's head from the top right to the bottom left. So you get across the eye and nose. And you hear like little bits and pieces of what he's saying. It's like, can you see? You hear? Is this working? Oh! And it just disappears.
What? Adventuring, not even once. What the fuck just happened? What? Lavos, do you want to talk about what just happened?
I mean, I know as well as you do, Cleric. He disappeared. He didn't want to stay to talk, I guess. I don't know.
Remember, Tim, you only saw an eyeball.
Yeah, I know, but I'm asking him out of the game if he wants to. Maybe you should inquire more, Jesse.
Hey, you guys look like you just saw ghosts.
We saw something, Wilfred. It was really weird.
I know, he turned into like this weird blackface monster. It's crazy.
Yeah, I think it's African American monster, but that's semantics at the moment, so that's fine.
I didn't really feel like, I don't know, man. I don't know a fun or clever way to really act this out, so I share it. I share what I saw with them.
Okay. You basically tell them like, dude, I saw half a guy's head just trying to tell me something, and he just disappeared out of existence.
Well,
I obviously asked them what they saw and stuff.
Okay, so you all find out that you have different visions of body parts floating, of an eye, a mouth, and half of a man's head.
Do we need to roll anything to recognize if the person looked familiar?
I
mean,
you didn't. The only person that got enough of a look to even possibly recognize it was you, Lavo. So you could try and roll.
Okay. Perception?
No, I would say that's a history check. If you want to try and recognize somebody from the past or memory, I guess.
Or recognize the shit out of them.
At the topic to vibrating rods.
14.
14. All right. So you can, from what you saw, you could see some hair from that piece of the head, and you could tell that the face was dark. It looked elvish, but it was even darker than a normal elf.
Okay.
So from what you can tell, it I
was gonna say, can I roll history again to see if I know where the darker elves live?
So you, with your history roll, you can tell that it's a drow, and which are supposed to be extinct.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
And you can only recognize, you've never actually seen one, you've seen pictures of them.
Do I know history check wise why they're supposed to be extinct?
Yes. They died long ago in a war where they were eradicated by other elves.
Okay.
cool.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's some deep lore.
But I'll probably go deeper into it later. I'm not going to go too far into it right now. It's not. You just know that it's Stro. There's some more backstory to that. I can get into it later though.
No, I like it. I like it.
Now you have this skinny skeletal body leaning over a pedestal with the decanter of endless water attached to it, and you have the pipe behind you with water gushing through it, and a cage of bodies hanging next to it. And then Walter is just kind of looking at the place in awe.
I asked Walter, I'm like, what's up with the dead bodies, dude?
Yeah. What's the fuck?
Oh, those are just cadavers. He was doing some weird stuff with them. He was trying to like power up the whole town, putting it in the water. You know, like superpowers.
Cool.
You're a really understanding nephew.
Oh, thanks. I like you too, Lobby.
I didn't say that, but
You didn't say it, but I felt it. You know, we got that bond between best friends, you know?
I walk away.
Bye, best friend.
It was just so I walk away. Okay. Oh. I give Wilfred a big hug.
You just keep calling them different names.
Well, you can call me whatever you want. I'll be your friend. Come in here for the big one. Here we go. I got a little bit of Heidi in there.
Hey! You put that erection back. Wait. Take it out.
I ask Walter, I say, is there anything we can do to restore the water supply here, or do we just, need to go up to town?
I have no idea. But whatever you decide is probably going to be good. You've been doing great so far.
Okay, let's grab the horn of infinite water.
As you pull it from the pedestal, which there's kind of an inset like carved out for the decanter, the water actually stops flowing through the pipe.
Oh, and the pipes go into the wells, correct?
It's going in a direction towards the wells. That's what you can tell.
Can we walk toward that direction to see if there's any obstruction?
The pipe is barely showing. It's like it's going in and out of the cave very slightly, just so you have access to it. There's no way to follow it.
Well, okay, and I'm going to talk to my companions now. Lavos, I have a strong feeling, and Jupiter, you're also included, and I guess Wilbur.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, so I have a strong feeling that there's some kind of mechanism that's keeping the water from flowing to the wells, because obviously if it was flowing, people would be getting water from the wells. So I think we need to figure out how to unobstruct it.
Well, they were getting water for the wells. It was just poison. So I don't know if the source of the poison was the horn or what he was putting in it, or if we just need all new water.
You're right. You're probably right. The water's poison. We need to find a way to purify it, or at least flush it out. Hey, Wilbur, do you have any idea how we clean the water? Wait, did you already ask that, Lavos? I'm sorry.
No, I don't think so. I'm still laughing about the fact that you won't call Walter. I'm sorry.
Oh, his name Walter.
So
I'm really forgetting his name each time.
Walter walks over to the decanter. He's like, "Oh man, that was cool!" And he like picks it up again, and he sees the water stop, and he puts it back down again. And he's like, "I think this is definitely doing something with the water." And he actually he carries it to you guys, and he's just holding it there.
Wait, the horn?
Yeah, he's just holding it.
Good, thank God. All right, so.
And water starts bursting out of the end of it.
Well, yeah, of course. Oh, okay, so we take it from him and put it back on the pedestal. I don't understand what you're trying to get at there.
Okay.
What the fuck, dude? What?
Aaron, can you please describe the room in its entirety again?
Yeah, please. Thank you, Jesse.
All right. So, okay, hold on just a second. Apparently my wife ordered something, and the dog's losing his fucking mind over it. So, 30-second pause while my dog loses his shit.
Did you tell Seamus? Sorry, but his D&D image got lost in the mail, and
I'm just gonna kind of mute for a little bit. Hold on just a second. I don't want to kill your guys' ears.
Does that mean I can still hear everybody else?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
It's you and me, buddy.
Oh shit! Finally, some privacy. How you doing?
Me forever.
Peace out. Can you hear me?
Hey Jesse, I got a cool link for you.
Can you guys hear me?
It's a link of a. Yeah, we can hear you, dude. We're having a personal moment. This is
okay.
This is a picture of a rod.
That is just so precious.
Yeah, suddenly gay. All right.
Is that Aaron's finger? Aaron, when did you become a finger model?
What are you eating there, Aaron?
Looks like ice cream.
You ordered ice cream, Taylor? It can be delivered. What? Gold Stone Creamery delivers?
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome.
Pretty baller.
Yeah.
That's what's
what's
great about living in a small town.
Dude, I can get ice cream delivered right now if I wanted to. Shut up.
But do you?
Well, no, because who does that? Okay.
Okay.
Me multiple times a week. It's fine.
I did get tacos delivered one time, just to say I got tacos delivered one time. So,
Yeah, we've gotten fuzzies.
Only one
delivered.
time?
Yeah, only once. We've done it multiple times.
yeah, it's not that big of a thing up here right now, I guess.
All right, let's Aaron, let's finish this because I kind of want. I'm getting hungry myself. I want to get off.
Okay, so you're in a room about 60 feet deep, 40 feet wide. There's the pipe that's going in and out of the wall, and the decanter in the middle of the room. Well, that you just place back on the pedestal.
Is there anything special about the pedestal?
So, and there's an inscription there's an inscription around the place where the flask is sitting.
Okay.
Or decanter.
I attempt to read the inscription, whatever.
You don't need to roll. It's just an uncommon. And it's basically like druidic instructions on what to do. It's kind of like emergency situations.
Yes.
And it says to contain the water. It's basically instructing you, if you leave the decanter here, it will contain the water in order to subside the flooding. To reverse the process, destroy the decanter.
Destroy the horn? Is that what it's saying?
So it looks to you that it's saying that it's actually containing the water somehow.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like everything's just fine now. And can I just percept the horn to just make sure that it is? Is there anything I can roll to see if it's purified? Like if it'll run its course?
So you all, as you could see above earlier in the last episode, when you're looking down, you can see a stream of yellow, faint yellow. You can see Tim and Jupiter. You can see that yellow in that pipe, that faint yellow going off into the distance beyond the cave.
Which is not good. Yeah.
But you see that the yellow starts at the pipe that is visible to you.
Okay, well, inspect the inside of the pipe, please.
So, hold on. Roll a perception check real quick.
Great, here we go. 25, but I'm going to get fucking low as shit. Here we go. I can't wait for this. Oh, okay. 19. What do you got for me, dude?
You can actually, with the 19, you can see that there's an injection valve that is being siphoned from the bottom of that cage.
All right, stick my rod in it.
So,
No, I'm kidding.
from what you can tell, the blood is being siphoned from the cage directly into that pipe.
Okay, break the siphon.
You
Break
break
it
it?
Yeah, just like whap it away with my hand. Like it's a fucking bitch.
Okay. You do that. Back pressure actually just starts going through the valve.
You said the cage is hanging from the ceiling, right?
Yep.
By
So you've chopped it off, and back pressure is now shooting back into the cave.
okay,
And
That's good.
but like, is the cage hanging from like what, one chain?
yeah, it's hanging from one chain. It's like a cube box.
I
Cage.
Eldritch blast the chain in order to make the cage fall.
Roll for that.
Like damage?
Yeah, roll for that. You're attacking something. That's an attack roll.
Eldritch blast.
I mean, it's not a moving thing, so this DC is super freaking low. Like,
I was wondering if you'd give it to me or not.
You're basically a Walter if you miss.
Oh, I got a 9.
that hits. That definitely hits. It's a giant target that's not moving. That has no defenses. So were you aiming for the chain above it or the cage?
The chain above it.
Okay, so you snap the chain with your Eldritch Blast, and the whole thing just kind of topples over and crumples a bit with all the bodies inside. And
They're dead. Fuck them.
yeah, you just desecrated
let's not
you just desecrated a bunch of cadavers, but
Yeah, a bunch of water juicers.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, what a bunch of Walters.
What the damn?
All right.
So from the cage falling, it doesn't disrupt the flow of.
No, Tim already disrupted it. He cut off the pipe or the tube.
Valve.
Yeah, the valve that was allowing it to go in there.
I'm sorry, I misunderstood. I thought he stuck it in there and then the blowback caused it to fail. That's why I was attempting that.
Oh no, he just broke the valve and back pressure is coming through the valve to the water.
Oh,
I chuno chopped it.
Yeah.
I guess it just looked like I wanted to make dead bodies hit the floor. So, whatever, yeah, it's just one of those things that happens, Do we leave?
So after you basically, you can see the yellow slowly, faintly disappearing as the water is cleared up. But you can tell from the inscription that the water is still mostly localized to the area because of the decanter.
But it's cleared up though, so.
Yep.
Well, that's some resilient ass water.
You have purified it by not poisoning it anymore.
Okay, great. Yay.
Yay, exactly. My thoughts exactly. Fuck, are we done with this stupid thing? Oh, great.
Do we go to town? I'd like to hit the town.
They can hear
There
me,
is
Rebecca.
I can hear Rebecca slightly.
Yeah, Becca likes my picture of the cat.
I was wondering how was Taylor talking to the cat and eating ice cream at the same time?
Oh.
She's a ventriloquist.
Hi, Taylor. I see you.
I don't see you.
Oh.
What did she say?
She says she doesn't see you,
Oh.
and she hates you.
Because you're a cat.
No.
Taylor goes, yeah, definitely.
Meow.
Whoa,
The fuck, Aaron? Jesus Christ. That's creepy as hell. All right, are we done? I'm really hungry. I want to eat something now.
We're coming to a close. So as you guys are leaving the dungeon,
Yeah.
clearly to all of you, a ominous like head with gray hair just appears plainly.
This is Wizard of Oz? Okay, all right, cool.
Yep.
What's up, dude?
Yeah, to all of you. It says, and he just he doesn't look directly at you. He's like looking up the side. He's like looking at something. He's like, is it working? Come on. You must make a choice. You can take the decanter or destroy it. One will save the town. One will make you more powerful.
Okay, well, we're here to save the town.
Okay, bye. And he just poofs out of existence.
All right. I mean,
That was really a devil angel on the shoulder.
wait. Did you guys want to destroy the decanter? Because if you did, I'm just gonna have to kill you.
No, I think what he was saying was that we could take it and have that as an item and option, or we could leave it.
I think he was saying we needed to destroy it.
I don't want to destroy it.
Yeah. What about you, Jupiter? Do you want to destroy it for powers that are unimaginably
I
strong?
would do it, whatever saves the town, because that's what we set out to do.
Yeah. By the way, what the fuck was that? Okay. I have a question. What the fuck? Okay.
Who knows? It's just something your character saw.
Yeah. How much experience do we get, Aaron? I mean, was there any loot in this fucking awesome cave?
I would say from the Baron, you, as a group, found 400 gold.
Whoa. I take all 400 of it.
You don't like you guys said you were looting it, and I just kind of side.
We will split it.
That's shared.
We will split it equally between the four of us, but I take Wilson's share.
Well, first off, fuck Warren.
So yeah, you guys played a game, and I like games. Wally.
Shut up, Warren Buffett.
So 133 apiece, and then we flip him a coin and tell him, "Good job, kid."
We give him the last piece of gold.
Yeah,
you said 133. So we each take 133 and give him one.
One for the arcade, kid.
Yeah, just flick it to him like you're Scrooge at the end of Christmas Story.
So, do you guys take the decanter or do you destroy it?
No, we fucking keep it. Wait.
Why don't we just leave it? Why can't we leave it?
Why don't we just take it? Yeah.
I mean, isn't the decanter the source of the town's water?
Yeah, both choices are fucked up.
So he was saying the basically the script on there was saying that the decanter actually holds the water nearby.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not letting it go to the town.
Oh, it's acting as a natural dam, not a
Yeah.
See,
well, fucking destroy it,
dude.
Yeah, it was acting as a dam during the flooding.
Dude, crush that thing. Bring that freaking old wizard dude head back and tell him we want to destroy this thing.
No, hold on. Why wouldn't we take it? Let's just take it.
Why do we want an infinite water thing? We just destroy it and gain more power.
Well, what if we run into a town of shitty people? We could fuck up their water.
No, dude, no. I say we destroy it. There's no reason for us to have a decanter full of water constantly.
I think from my character's moral point of view, anything that's worth a value we should take. So I would say we'd take it.
But if we destroy it, we gain some supernatural power.
No, he was saying that if you keep it, that is the power you would gain.
Wait, well, okay, what were the two options that the old man head gave us?
To either destroy it or to keep it and gain power.
And what happens if we destroyed it?
You saved the town, was what he was implying.
Right.
Wait.
So I figured if we just took it and didn't destroy it, the town isn't saved.
Yeah,
Yeah,
isn't that
You're saying
don't
the
we?
town wouldn't be saved if we take it?
Yeah, exactly. Don't we get the best of both worlds if we just take it with us?
Yeah.
Aaron,
Aaron.
Aaron.
If you take it with it, you take the water with it as well.
Wait, no. You just said the water of the horn was stopping the natural waters from flowing.
The water stays with the decanter, no matter what.
What the fuck are you talking about?
But
Okay,
the decanter is what they use to keep the floods from overwhelming the town. So it's been stored there as like a storage cell.
okay. So the water's been coming in and going into the decanter, right? Okay.
So
So
this
we
acts as a
there then.
flask. I'm sorry.
If you take the flask,
Yeah.
it will slowly. I would say it would slowly get better over a long period of time, but it will definitely stay the same for years.
Wait. Okay, dude. Okay. So is there two items, the decanter and the flask? Is that what you're saying?
I was trying to use flask as an example. Is it a closed item? Like, is the water going to be gushing out constantly, or is
No, there is a stopper on the end of it.
Okay, so we got basically a bottle full of poison that we can use for whatever reason.
Wait,
Right.
it has poison in it? Dude, okay, hang on. Can we just reset for a second? I'm totally confused. So this is what I think is happening, and you can tell me if I'm wrong or not, okay? So the flask is an infinitely producing water source, right?
Yes.
Okay. It's on the pedestal and it's going into a pipe, correct?
Well, it is. I would say it does come off as endless, but it is not endless. It is. It would take a great deal to empty the decanter.
Okay, whatever.
The decanter.
Okay,
Yeah.
effectively endless, whatever
Yeah.
the technicalities. Okay, great. So if we take the flask with us,
Yep.
and the town is without water, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So if we, okay, so you're saying the only two options we have is we either take the flask or we destroy it, correct?
If you destroy it, it will no longer hold that water, and it will just release it.
All at once? So just drown us in this room is basically what you're saying.
Well, it will release it. I'm not saying it's going to drown
All right.
you.
Well, let's not fucking do that because that's retarded. So we'll leave it here so the townspeople don't die of thirst. I mean, right?
I'm
I
super
mean,
confused right now, to be honest.
if we take the flask, this town will have no water, correct?
Correct. But if you leave it there,
No,
it's still
bullshit.
acting as a dam, restricting the amount of water the town gets.
Wait, what? But
That's what doesn't make sense to me.
how can they have water and not? No. Okay, so if we take the flask, is there a natural source of water that's going into the town?
There is a river that has trickling water in, but no, not very much at all.
Okay, so what you're saying is the flask acts as a dam to a trickling source of water, which is not enough to give the town enough water, correct?
Yeah.
All right, then leave the fucking flask there. Oh my god, dude. What the shit, dude? I wish you could just be on our end right now. This is so confusing.
I guess my big question on that was how could a nearly
Let me just lay it out for you. If you leave the flask there, nothing is going to change in the town. They're still going to be struggling for water. They're going to
Why?
they're going to trickle in because all of the water is being contained in that room underground.
So
But
how
hey,
do you contain it?
You would have to destroy the flask.
What? Dude,
So if you destroy the
right
flask,
now, dude.
if you destroy the flask, it would disperse the water and it would flow into the lands around it.
Oh.
But I thought it was bad water.
Yeah, what the
No, you just removed that out.
Okay, so
So the choices are: it's contained in there, nothing changes. You disperse it out within the land when you destroy it, or you take it with you and you have magic water with you at all times.
okay, destroy the flask so that they have water. God damn, dude.
Sorry,
Yeah, that was really confusing. You said damming the water and shit like that, and it just confused the shit out of me.
Yeah,
So yeah, I vote for destroying the flask so people can get water.
agreed. I think the one thing that confused me was when you said
I'm sorry. I did not word that very well. It was kind of a weird concept to explain. I'm sorry.
it was the it dams it up.
Yeah.
The overflowing. So
It's the whole damming part that I was like, what? What are you talking about?
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
All right,
No.
Jupiter, are you cool with us destroying this flask?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I crush it between my hands like it's Play-Doh.
You see a huge flash of light erupt from the flask as the pieces fall to the ground, and water just squirts everywhere. It's just slowly filling up the room.
Okay, well, let's get the fuck out of here. Okay, so,
All right, let's go.
oh, you too, Wilbur. Let's get out of here, dude.
I'm gonna assume you scoop up the gold
Of course.
on your way out.
My
Don't
share,
leave that behind.
my shares.
Yeah, go ahead.
So all of you make athletics check, since you need to run out of this flooding
Hang on, let me write down my
Baron's
gold.
house.
Where do I write down gold?
Acrobatics.
Items. So 1/3 of 400.
So 133.
16.
Okay, athletic check. What do I got for athletic? I have acrobatics. Oh, no, athletics. There we go. So I got a D20. I rolled at 11. Not bad. Wappy thunder.
That is Shiza's spirit. There's some very interesting things that you rolled in there, Whoppy Thunder.
Oh yeah, I was messing around with the insanity generator. Some of them are hilarious, but the last one was my favorite.
Yeah,
Fetish's
Shiza's
spirits.
spirit is pretty good.
What the heck? I just now looked at it. What is fear of phobia of frogs?
Although I really liked avoids all opinions at all costs. That one cracked me up. Avoids opinions at all costs. That one was really fun.
Preoccupied with fish.
Fear
Overly fond of being touched. That was hilarious.
or hatred of poetry.
Here, just like type it in. It's hilarious, dude.
Don't
Likes to talk about anger or the likes to talk about cholera.
What the fuck?
Fear of movement. Traumatized by painful bowel movements. What the fuck? This is awesome.
All right. So you all have you all get enough speed to make it out before you're overwhelmed by the water, and even Walter somehow makes it out as well.
Yeah, thank God.
So you come out to the Baron's house, and the water's just coming up through the trapdoor and just filling up his house. It's just slowly just filling up his house, destroying it. You guys, of course, run outside the house. I don't think you're going to stay in there for any reason.
Wait, is there anything in there for us to take?
We already did.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Lavos already took some porcelain plates for some god knows why.
Hey, he's trying to start a family. He needs some china. Don't judge.
You can't call it that.
Let's sell that shit and buy D&D Coke.
They have D&D Pepsi.
By the way, it's not China. It's Asian American flatware. So that's pretty fucking racist of you.
You're the one that said it.
He corrected himself.
So hold on. You walk out, and you get some distance from the Baron's house, and you can actually see everyone. All the parties were in the middle of rioting. It looked like they were rioting against the noble houses, and they're moving back because something crazy started happening in the near the market area where the two trees are.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Why can I not find it?
Shit,
All right.
sorry. I dropped something.
Gotta get some sound effects.
Sexy.
Is this a stopping point?
So you see grass growing from the ground. You can see the dead tree actually blooming. Leaves start sprouting out left and right. Even the tree that was already only half dead, it's just turned already green. All the leaves in the ground have been overwhelmed by the grass that's just sprouting everywhere. Even small trees are just sprouting from the ground near the larger ones. It's insane the amount of grass, and I can't think of the words to say, but this is supposed to be a really great moment. So just imagine a lot of green things popping out of the ground.
Gotcha.
So yep, that was my sound effects.
Growth.
Yep. So it was gross. By the way, that was attributed to Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
I have.
So
Don't get sued, Aaron.
Yeah, I'll try not to, since this is not going to be monetized. But
I have a better ending song, and I'm going to link it right here.
I'm fearful.
Everyone,
But yeah, so the trees come back to life, and in the general area near the Baron's house is what?
I was saving it for later.
Okay.
Sorry.
What the hell is that?
just listen to it. Play that on your phone, penis hole.
So you see the druids that are surrounding the trees, and after talking to them, you realize that all of the spells that they've been casting for the past 6 months all just spring together at once, as if they've been stacked and held back by the decanter, now that the water is accessible.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
It's almost too much. It's almost the amount of greenery is now overtaking some of the houses. It's so tall. So,
Treehouse.
Congrats! You solved the water puzzle.
Wait, I would like to scream as loud as possible. We did that!
I'm so.
And
And then like point to myself. Point to myself.
I was literally gonna nudge Tim and just be like, "Hey, we should like totally take credit for it," but you know.
Way ahead of you.
So at this moment, we can go through the kind of handshaking epilogue of the story, or we can wait to do that till next time. And I can just join that with the start of the next story.
Yeah, next time.
Yeah, okay. Well, I was gonna be softer about it, but yeah, let's wait till next time. It'll be a nice intro because it'll remind us what we did before.
Yeah, so I'll use that as epilogue. I'll say all of you, I'm not going to worry about experience too much. I was keeping track of it, and I gave up. And I'm just going to say all of you are level 3.
Wow. What?
Oh,
Yeah, because you got at least, you got enough experience to go to level 2 already. So I'm going to say you guys are all level 3 right now.
How much experience is that? Because I do need to write down the experience points.
Dude. I mean, I'm not going to complain because you're giving more, but like there's a huge difference between level 2 and 3 in a warlock. So like, hope you know. That.
No, that's fine. It'll be adjusted for that. I would say that you guys hit level 2 after your fight with after your fight before this even started today.
So I'm gonna write down level 3, and then when we come back and do this again, I'll figure out how much experience that really is when I look at the book, because I'm not really feeling like.
Okay.
I believe level 2 is 300 experience, and level 3 is maybe like 800 altogether.
Are we level 3 exactly?
Yeah, I would say you're level 3 exactly. So whatever experience you need to get to level 3.
Level 3 is 900.
900? Okay, yeah, that sounds right.
Okay, I'm going to make all of my numerical adjustments tonight in my last hour of wake. So I'm going to have a stupid amount of new shit to bring to the table next time.
Nice. We can talk about it.
We'll have a lunar interlude.
Yeah, we can have an interlude where we just buy stuff.
What's a lunar interlude?
It's about the podcast that we all watched except you.
You can't
What?
watch the podcast, but okay.
There's a D&D podcast called Adventure Zone. Even John, our boss, has seen it.
Okay, great.
But yeah, I've been trying to turn you on to it. It's really good.
Has Wilbur seen it? Well, Wilbur.
I'm more a fan of radio.
I punch Wilbur in the arm and say, "Good job, kid."
Oh man, is that what they do in your culture?
Jupiter's at the end sleeping already.
Man, tieflings are weird.
Retard.
I fly away like Superman.
All right. Well, we can call it there. Good job, guys. Sorry if it was confusing.
Yeah, the ending was a bit confusing. Yeah, I give this this D&D campaign so far an 8 out of 7.
Thanks. That's really good.
You're welcome. I'm bad at math. All right. Anyways.
So honestly, what do you guys think? Do a quick post-mortem so far.
I'm having a good time.
Out of 55 bones, I give it an A.
He's really bad at bones, though.
No, I mean, unfortunately, I don't have anything else to really compare it to, so it seems fine to me.
All right.
But that's the best answer I can give you. I apologize. What do
That's
you
fine.
think, Jesse?
I mean, I've been wanting to play for a while. It's just, so I'm having a good time. I think Aaron's doing a pretty good job as DM. I mean, it's kind of like you said. The only thing that confused me at the end was just the explanation of that one item. Other than that, I think it's streamlining pretty well.
Yeah.
So
I think sometimes your rooms might be a little too complicated visually, so it makes it difficult for me to comprehend what we.
Yeah, I wish I if I do that, I'm thinking about like drawing out maps and sending them to you.
Well, you don't have to go that far, but I would say maybe find a way to introduce the room in smaller bits at a time.
Yeah, I really enjoy the visual bits, like that you share and everything. I think that's a fun touch. In terms of how much you allow us to percept or figure out, I don't know. I felt kind of dumb in the painting room for a little bit.
But I do feel like your puzzles are cool. So
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, puzzles are nice. Yeah.
If anything, it adds to the banter, which is
Yeah, I would like less fighting, honestly.
I thought there was a good amount of fighting. There was, and it didn't take over. It was less than half. It was.
I'm messing with you, dude. I'm messing with you.
I don't know. I mean, as we get stronger, like the fighting's gonna feel a lot better, and I don't know. I don't think it's. Yeah, I don't know.
I would like the next leg of the campaign to be me planting corn and then harvesting it.
Honestly, if you wanted to do a one-on-one campaign where you become a farmer, I can do that for you.
Oh,
Like that is not a joke.
What?
Yeah, if you wanted to become a farmer, start a business, and like actually build a town or something, like you could do that.
I'm kind of curious if you're going to end up doing side stories and stuff too, though, because I mean they're.
I want to get more comfortable because I like doing it with more people because it lets me. I have more people that can correct me when I fuck up.
Actually, I want to ask you that then, Aaron. How do you feel so far as DM on your end of because we the players are on a different end of the spectrum. So how do you feel?
I always get the feeling that I'm not a very strong speaker, so I struggle sometimes when I'm coming up with stuff ad lib. Like obviously when we're doing like the regrowth of Orntel.
I don't think you do that bad of a job. I think you do a pretty decent job ad-libbing. So
I feel like I stumble on my words. Like I feel like I need a thesaurus in my mind at all times, and I don't have one.
No, I mean I used to do improv, and you do a really 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 good job of improvising. Honestly.
You used to do improv?
Oh yeah, all the time. In fact, I've actually thought about getting back into it recently.
All right. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, well, fuck you. I don't want to talk about myself either. All right, see you later, dude.
No, I was leaving. I was going to leave this open so you guys could chat. I'm just
I don't
kidding.
want to talk to Jesse. Gross. I'm kidding, Jesse. I love you. Like, what?
You want it? You guys want to talk to me?
Hey.
No, fuck you.
Okay, Philip. We'll always have shared that special 15 seconds.
Well, meow.
Back.
Okay.
Oh, 15 seconds is all I need.
Oh my God, Wilson. shut the fuck up. All right, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later.
All right. See you tomorrow.
Take care.
Later.
Bye.